Twitch is recommending Ninja to you.
Why?
No.
Thank you.
Okay, so it says we're connected. Just keep refreshing it. Yeah, that's something that fucking annoys me on the mobile app. Now it'll suggest other streams instead of my fucking followed streams that are live right now. You're fucking YouTubing, okay? People don't want you to become YouTube. That's why people started using you.
Like, fuck off, Twitch. I don't want to watch Ninja.
I really don't want to watch
I
Ninja.
aggressively don't care about watching him play Fortnite.
And watch a Ninja fan just randomly go, well, he doesn't just play it. He's known for fucking playing it with random celebrities, and that's it.
Also, fuck Epic Games.
Yeah. Thanks. Cool.
I mean, Epic Games have shown gross incompetence and scum with most of what they've done in the past couple years. But what are you saying fuck them for this time in particular?
Their store.
The store itself is not a good piece of software.
No, it's
but
not.
People complaining about things being exclusive to it, I don't understand.
Okay.
Gotta get rid of the shit persona that we're only using for a wise social link.
Okay.
Well, then don't get rid of it, because he's not done yet.
Get rid of it as in stop having it in the phone.
Oh! Yeah, stop doing that.
Because for some reason it's the only thing Joker has with Augie.
We don't need Joker to have Augie, though.
On exists.
Yeah.
I can hear people's
On
voices
exists,
in the
and
wind.
Blazing Hell exists.
Several sounds layered over one another.
Come on, Yusuke, ping that fucking thing with Ryuji.
It's gonna suck if it pings and you fucking interrupt it because you don't know what's happening. Also, on having both Blazing Hell and Miragi Dine is probably more efficient because Blazing Hell is really expensive and sometimes you don't need it.
True. Better web for on, that gives shock. I'm kind of glad I've moved over and started playing more games on console so I don't have to deal with their bullcrap. Here's the thing. PC gaming requires a bit of patience to get everything working. I do not have that patience. I want to just be able to sit down, put a game into my system, and play it.
Yeah.
Also, every PS4 and Xbox is reliable because it's the same fucking specs.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as proper optimization for your hardware on a PC because the developers don't care. They have no reason to.
They give you minimum requirements, and then, hey, here's the maximum you could probably do. But then there's everything in between that they have to fucking worry about.
And they just figure that's on you, the consumer, to fine-tune.
Yep. It's basically, here's a maximum and a minimum. If you need to get somewhere in the middle, then go fuck yourself.
That's on you, bitch.
I think today was the sale day at the supermarket near me.
You're a frugal shopper, I see. Impressive.
You have to be when you have $3 to your name.
And only a cookie.
Wait, did you say $3? Yes.
$3
I
American
found
dollars.
$3 American dollars on the floor of the subway. Would you like to see them? Pulls out 3 paper, like $1 bills.
They're quite beautiful.
One of them blows out Morgana's window.
There goes my lunch.
Just,
Work, everyone.
Futaba sitting there. Anyone gonna tell him those were Canadian?
We don't have $1 bills.
No, we just have
loonies.
That's the point.
If those were Canadian, they'd be Canadian Tire.
Exactly.
That shit's fucking useless, man.
Yeah, no, they just use cards now.
You know what the funny thing is about Canadian Tire points? Sometimes you're not even eligible to get them. A buddy of mine gets his gas with the Canadian Tire card every opportunity he gets because he fucking drives everywhere as a tradesman.
Yeah.
And his truck's gas tank is actually small enough that filling it up entirely, he didn't spend enough money to spend the minimum $40 that he had to spend on gas to get the 10 times Canadian Tire points that day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Treasure.
True, we did used to have $1 bills, but that was like 30 or 40 years ago.
Yeah, those haven't existed in our lifetime.
It's just a waste of fucking material.
They
Like,
really are. But then again, you can make an argument that loonies are as well.
That's true.
I mean, there's a reason we abolished the penny,
Yeah.
and there's a reason people are trying to push for the abolishment of the nickel.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because I think the smallest you can get in Japan is a 50 yen piece. I think that's the smallest you can get.
That's like 50 cents American, so that makes sense. Ish.
Not quite, but the conversion rate's complicated.
Conversion rate's constantly changing. Treating it like that is just a broad generalization that, you know, roughly holds true.
You have some nuclear attacks that work.
I don't have any psychic?
Otherwise,
Okay.
nuclear attacks will work.
What? You don't have any psychic? Does that mean no? You don't get to fight.
No. No.
Sit in the corner.
She tries to get into the combat lineup. Ryuji just points his shotgun at her. Sit down. Ah, you've been learning from Sojiro, I see.
Yeah.
Ravage them!
Yeah!
Of course.
Still fight. Get him. Here's not gonna work.
Yeah.
How did you like that, asshole?
Whoop 'em, Persona.
So the On trailer released, and it was nothing really exciting,
We didn't get to see her Persona.
which is disappointing.
But new Shiho scenes.
Right.
Alright, Joker, let's go. Okay, let's move on.
Also,
Found
on
your brother's copy of Persona 5? Wondering if you should play it later? I'd recommend it highly.
Yep.
Yes, you should if you can read it.
Alright, let's go.
Also, Anna Morgana's team attack in that trailer is fucking bollocks.
And I love it.
Then,
What of these team attacks isn't bollocks?
How's it bollocks? Morgana pulls out roses.
Oh.
They jump into the air. Then just start raining fucking bullets down on the enemy, and Morgana throws a fucking cartoon-ass bomb.
And an explosion.
Oh, it's Shinya's explosion. Let's fuck her up.
Fucking Ryuji and Yusuke have a funny one.
The ramen shop?
Yeah.
Beef Bowl Shop.
What the fuck ever?
Hey, you corrected me on that the other day.
He
Yep,
did!
I did. Ah, this slut.
Does it have any weakness?
I don't remember.
Cool.
Persona! Alright.
Ha! Get fucked.
skills pretty
Oh,
good.
you're lucky.
You know, if everyone's calling Ryuji's third persona Uncle Death,
Let's go.
Yeah?
what are they gonna call everyone else's?
They're only calling it Uncle Death
Because it looks like-
it looks like Uncle Death.
Yeah.
Like it looks like almost like they ripped the fucking design.
I just wonder what memery is gonna come from everyone else's third form personas.
Well, if they look like anybody else.
Yep.
Uncle Death?
I am really hoping that
Oh god, no.
that a knot becomes Optimus Prime.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you're weak to fire.
Isn't that just hilarious?
Well. But how? You got fucked. That's how.
Or maybe Makoto's will be the drill that will pierce the heavens.
Just becomes a giant robot.
Yeah, just a giant galactic scale mech.
Well, if we can make the assumption that it's a fusion of the previous two, because that's what Ryuji's was.
Would it just be a not riding Joanna?
I mean,
At that rate, I feel like it might just go full fucking Autobot or Decepticon aesthetic.
yeah. Or fuck it, it's just a tank.
Man, I would be hype as shit if her persona was her just standing on top of a tank.
I wonder what the fuck they're gonna do with Futaba.
Also, if her persona is a tank, there at some point needs to be a Mementos conversation of Ryuji going, seriously? A fucking tank?
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away. Treasure.
Down shot.
It should be easy.
Hey, bud.
Which treasure demon was that?
Ooh, that was cool.
Kohinoor.
You don't have that one yet.
Mega Maid. Fuck you, Mothman.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
From a Death Star to a Spaceballs reference. Man, I haven't watched his movies in so long, and I just kind of want to. Like, there's fucking that Blazing Saddles.
Yep. Guy's just funny.
Space All 1. They've gone to plaid.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Do they have some treasure? The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work.
Tis weak to nuke.
That's not right.
You have something to hit her with this? Well,
I
guess
thought you
not.
had something with nuke.
Gabriel! Something else.
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
You're mine.
I suppose that works too.
So, I told you guys about this already,
Yep.
but for sake of telling the audience,
Okay,
Um,
let's move on.
network TV is dying, and I just saw the biggest proof today.
Yep. You told us about this when you got back.
The Comedy Network, Canada's equivalent of Comedy Central,
Which is a really shit knockoff.
Yep.
yep,
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter.
but it was doing a quarter gas marathon.
Maybe not.
Ice attacks are out.
But instead of actually just playing, you know, a variety of episodes from their 6 seasons, 107 episodes, they played the same 4 episodes on loop.
And that's what they call a marathon?
Yep.
Move on.
Like most Canadian things. You're not wrong.
I mean, at least a while back when the fucking CSI Miami marathon was going on, they played it from start to finish. But fuck, 4 episodes of Corner Gas is a marathon?
Yeah, and the weird part is, it's not even like they were from the same season or from You know, I don't see any logic behind the 4 they picked.
You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot.
Chernobyl. Miss.
This is your chance. Hit it where it hurts.
Get fucked.
Go get him, Queen. Someone hit.
Luigi's gonna do work. You didn't organize his moves.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
Seriously, shut up.
Yep.
Because no one wants to watch him do that for 20 minutes.
It's not gonna be 20 minutes. It's like 5 seconds.
Not bad.
Oh shit.
Not bad. Not bad.
Good, he only got 3.
Rude.
Come on, keep up. Thanks.
Fuck your brain.
What did you learn?
We all did great, huh?
Do a season a day at the very least? Yeah. It's not hard.
I mean, they've obviously got the fucking episodes that they could just fucking cherry pick which ones they wanted to play.
And if you only wanted to do like a 12-hour marathon, fuck. Pick the best 24 episodes.
Man, I just can't stand watching network TV in general.
Yep.
Like, there are too many goddamn commercials.
Oh yeah, no, it's aggravating.
And they're all like fucking like 2-minute chunks of commercials too.
2.5, yeah.
What?
And it happens every fucking 10 minutes.
Yep.
Sometimes more frequently. Depending on the channel.
Yeah. Chernobyl.
Rude?
Called you a dumbass.
Hey!
Let's go. Raphael! Alright.
Eat shit.
Debilitate. Probably just fucking nuke him now, like.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're doing all this fucking build up to have one person do an attack. Owie! Except not really.
My persona!
It was like 12 damage.
He's doing the build-up because he wants overkill.
You don't even get bonus overkill XP.
Nope. That'd be cool though if they added it.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that
Like,
I
there
never,
was no reason
I
for
never
that.
feel it's necessary in a game to have overkill XP, but I always appreciate it when it's there.
I love how Trails of Cold Steel handles it. You're going to hell.
I apologize.
Definitely going to hell.
Yeah, Trails of Cold Steel handles XP really well.
Where you could add a bunch of modifiers at the end of battle.
Weren't you gonna finish the fucking...
I guess we could.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
I guess it would make the last run go a lot quicker.
Means we could just jump right to the bottom. Also, it'll be infinitely more interesting for people watching to have us actually have battles along the way to the bottom
True. Oh, the shit. Oh, yeah, shit doesn't spawn.
on the last day. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
just empty mementos tunnels all the way down.
That said, I did
you
love
don't make your
having
way to the
access
bottom.
to American Satellite TV as a kid. I mean, it wasn't totally legal, but fuck them. I had to sit through commercials, so it's fine if the advertisers had shit in Detroit if I was interested.
Had to shit in Detroit. That's what he was gonna say.
Almost. I mean, most things do shit in Detroit, but
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, most Canadian towns that are on the border with the U.S. have a weird media relationship with the U.S.
yeah.
for example, one of Kingston's radio stations is technically registered out of the States.
Thank you.
It's the one Canadian radio station that's offices are in Canada that does not have a Canadian call sign because their antenna is in the States. And as a result, they're a Kingston radio station that doesn't have to abide by any CRTC laws.
Okay.
Lucky fucks.
The shadows ran away. You're too powerful for them.
Get fucked. Oh.
All right, it's test.
Give me the line, Yusuke. You get a
Now
model
let's do
gun.
this with beauty and style.
Good. You're in top form, Fox.
Come on.
Yusuke, bro.
Give me the line. It's amazing how many fucking pieces of dialogue they have in Mementos, because, like,
I should start.
even, like, the 7th time fucking... It's not this one. The 7th time fucking playing this game, I still found new ones.
Have some
Yeah, it's
A marathon?
fucking insane.
I can't believe that's a hobby for some people.
I'm with her on this.
And you know they're gonna have to make more because Kasumi.
Yep.
Oh god, yeah. If I remember, this stretch actually isn't that long. Oh, and there would still be one more because goddamn Shido Fallout.
What do you want to do, Joker?
Yeah, you're gonna get one more request after that.
And there'd still be more mementos. Hey guys!
Get fucked.
Okay.
Alright.
I just hope we get this game not, like, next fucking September over here.
I mean, I wouldn't complain because I wouldn't have to worry about school.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Then again, gonna tell you this right now, I'm probably taking the day off the day it releases.
I expect you to.
I think he would get angry if you didn't.
I mean, he did for when Persona 5
Yeah,
released.
I did.
That's what I'm saying. He would get angry if you didn't.
I called in sick.
And yours was during semester 3 for you as well, wasn't it?
Semester 2.
Ah, so still a pretty tough one.
Because we got it in the spring.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. This would be my 4th semester, which would be
Just the internship semester. Which-
It's tough to search using audio signals.
It's fairly easy to deal with.
yeah, especially since I'm probably gonna be at CK as well.
I mean, that internship is the only reason I didn't bail the day Breath of the Wild and the Switch came out too.
Definitely not a cat.
Fair enough.
Because I was actually
Suppose it's good
on air that day.
Yeah, you were a fucking asshole and were like, guys, don't play it. Wait for me. Like, no, man, I want to play it.
We're both just in there.
But I was like, fuck it, fine, I'll just go back to sleep.
Yeah.
At least you guys got to sleep.
There. Just die. Stuck.
I waited up, like, we streamed most of the night. Then went and waited in the cold so you could get a Switch.
It was fucking cold that day.
Oh,
It was
God.
fucking freeze your nuts off cold.
Okay.
Then, I went and had to actually go and be on air
Yeah.
on the radio, and then came back here and streamed.
I even had like 2 fucking sweaters I could have doubled up on for that day. Because it got that cold, but I didn't think it would. Like,
But it did.
I
It
crashed
fucking did.
hard that night.
Oh, same here.
And then woke up the next morning and we immediately streamed more Breath of the Wild.
Yep. Eat shit. I laugh how the first day of the Switch, Logan's like, oh man, I want to keep playing, but I have to go to the bathroom. Me and Dean both just sat there in silence for like a second.
I just like, my brain was like not there. Like, it didn't click that I could just take it with me. Like, but that's the whole fucking idea of the thing.
Man, I can honestly remember the first time that I actually brought a handheld into the bathroom with me.
We can go for a
Yeah.
It was my old fucking bulky ass DS.
Oh yeah, that's right, Matt. That happened to you.
just like I
What?
thought.
The fucking first day of the Switch with the asshole delivery people.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
where he fucking threw it at him?
Yeah.
Like, hey, here you go.
Didn't even break a sweat.
What?
But yeah, I just legitimately remember being in the middle of a boss fight in fucking Metroid Prime Hunters and going, I really need to piss. So I started walking to the bathroom as I was in the middle of this boss fight. My family were like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't worry about it. Walked into the
One
bathroom,
day I'll show you a work that surpasses reality.
went to the
Phrasing?
It's not the one, but still. I want it to happen. I just need chat to hear it.
Clothes, hmm?
No.
They are quite easy to move in. I wouldn't mind wearing them in day-to-day life.
There's no way I'm walking around in public like this.
Fair
You
point.
would, you would do it, though. Han's probably Han would do that.
She's probably a little more into it than she lets on.
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake, she's a model. She would be way into what she's wearing in public.
Not necessarily for that reason.
I mean, she's enough of a model, like, she's got enough of a presence to probably sell people on whatever she is wearing.
True.
I wish there was an art supply shop near me with a better selection.
What's that? They got like 1,000.
You know what? I'm waiting for a specific Yusuke line, but I'm glad they keep giving us Yusuke.
Yeah!
Like,
Yeah. More Yusuke.
More
Because if
Yusuke
Yusuke
is
keeps
good.
talking, we know he's not starved to death.
Let me date Yusuke! Fuck! Or Ryuji. Let me date Ryuji too. Because Ryuji just deserves to be happy.
He really does.
Mishima can go fuck himself.
Oh, fuck Mishima.
Mishima can have to put up with Haru the rest of his life.
That's a little harsh. The more he talks, the more he gets paid, and the more food he can eat.
Mishima and Haru weren't made for each other.
Nope.
Mishima might be shit, but he's not that shit.
No. Ooh, 3 blank cards. Just keep smoking everyone.
It's fucking bullshit, because you don't get to keep those fucking blank cards for New Game Plus.
Nope.
Darkness doesn't help either.
You don't get to keep
I'll shine it past
anything
you.
except the key items.
Turning on my high beams.
You have high beams?
Is that just you look up?
Man, he's gotta like fucking... Oh man, how would that even work? How would you make your eyes get brighter?
Open them as wide as you physically can.
Then Morgana
Well, I mean-
would just be in pain, like...
Just screaming the entire
I mean,
way.
Your high beams are mostly just directing the light in a different direction.
Ugh. Ugh. Give me the Yusuke line.
Or a Yusuke line at this point.
Yeah.
Well, more the line, but yes, any line.
Enemies, don't work. Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
No.
Odin.
You don't mind thunder.
Gary McCullough. Gabriel.
Did he say Gary McCullough?
I don't know.
What a fucking name, Jesus Christ.
Let me handle this.
Yes? See? She would be into what she wears.
You got them all.
She would definitely be into S&M. She just doesn't want to admit it.
Good work, everyone.
Maybe she admits it to Joker on Valentine's Day.
Alright. Yeah.
Look, I'm sort of just in a bad state of mind after late game events. Maybe just go gentle this time? No.
Oh, that's a. Did we mention that their bedrooms are gonna be a thing?
Oh yeah!
In Royal?
Oh yeah.
From the dancing games?
Yep. And hers has a big ass couch with heart-shaped pillows.
She wants to get fucked?
Yep.
Ryuji's has a dartboard in it. Makes sense.
That's a treasure chest.
Man, if I had
It's fun time.
enough money to not give a shit about the issues behind it, I would have a dartboard in my room. I just don't want to have a dozen holes in my wall. Because we're all blind fucks.
Just put posters up.
This sound. Sleep beckons.
Whoa, you're gonna get nightmares if you sleep in here.
Not wrong.
That's what Brandon does. He puts posters up in his room. Ah! But that's because he punched his walls because he was an angry child.
My brother once put up a poster to try and hide the fact that he put a hole in his wall for my parents.
Oh, they know.
They know. Especially when, they're the ones who built the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Just gonna keep following a wall. Get fucked.
You're not totally blind.
I think today was the sale day at the supermarket near me.
You're a frugal shopper, Ace.
You already said this.
Impressive.
But him talking about a sale at a supermarket definitely sticks with our headcanon.
Yep.
No, you don't understand.
Didn't you say that already? Yes, but...
You don't understand! Give us the line before you reach the bottom. Fuck.
Whoa, a rare one.
Okay. That's
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away.
oh, it's the amulet. You already have that one.
Do I?
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
You're gonna have to get lucky with a crit.
Eat 'em all at once. Finish
Or if you want to just down shot it.
Nailed
Oh, yeah.
it.
Oh, wow. Alright, so of all people, it's on. Cool. Just beat him up.
Yeah.
Get some free XP and Mooney.
Beat 'em up. Beautiful rose
Speaking of
has
cheap
thorns.
food, though, fucking grocery store in my hometown had a
All right.
ridiculous sale going that
Already?
I legitimately almost considered convincing my family to drive me out to the grocery store to take advantage of.
Yeah?
It was packs of quarter chickens,
Yeah.
like the one full like leg and thigh and chunk of
Sometimes I get a strange urge to clean.
back end of chicken that it attaches to,
No, don't.
and it was 3 of those in a pack for $3.
Fucking Futaba.
Futaba, man.
Futaba's fantastic.
Don't you dare. Gets flashbacks to Yusuke.
I'll kill you!
No one asked you, Inari.
Do you use the school store? All their stuff is pretty mediocre.
My school store sells a poem anthology by the principal.
What?
I want to know more about Yusuke's school.
Man,
Specifically the principal!
man, how cool would it be if we actually got to see
do
Yusuke's
it.
school in Royal?
I like that.
They'd never make it like a full
Let's do it.
area to explore, but
Oh god, no.
Because
I think they'd be crazy.
no point.
They already make Shujin a fucking full area to explore with no point whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's how I discovered Polnareff the turtle.
What?
Yeah, there's a turtle in the fucking sports wing or whatever, where Kamoshida's office is. There's just a turtle.
Why is it?
Why'd you call it Polnareff?
Because it was a turtle, and everyone called it Polnareff. Because the Frenchies are turtles.
No, they're not. They're frogs.
He can say this.
I'm allowed.
Yeah, I found a thing on Reddit. It was like, hey, I didn't even know this turtle was here, and I played this game like 4 times. And the first comment was like, Polnareff, is that you? I thought it was funny.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
You don't say.
That noise bugs
The guy
me.
who played Polnareff in the
Sound
dub
isn't
needs more
great
work.
for your senses,
Yes.
isn't it? Don't strain yourself.
Shut up, Haru.
You're saying this as a Final Fantasy VIII fan as well?
No, I just think he did a fantastic job as Polnareff.
Isn't he also the voice of Squall in Kingdom Hearts?
Yes,
It's
but
dark. If I look at the map and notes now, it'll be bad for my
it's not like he does
It seems that
too
reading
grand a
the
performance in
best
Kingdom Hearts.
idea.
God damn it.
So hungry. Albacore, yellowtail, sea bream.
Is that your stomach I just heard?
But I mean,
who understands.
you tell me he didn't do a fantastic job every time he needed to get the fucking feels out
Yeah.
in Stardust Crusaders.
He also did Finding Naruto. Oh, he was in that probably. Fucking everyone was in Naruto at some point.
Yeah.
Just like everyone's in One
Treasure
Piece.
chest spotted. Let's open it.
Just like, there's no point in trying to figure out if you recognize someone
From Space
from
Stand.
Space Dandy.
Yeah, everyone's
Everyone's
in
in
that
that
too.
show.
When
Although
will
that is a
someone
fun
post
game
it
to
about
play.
Gardening Magazine's next issue? What kind of things are written in
What, the
Gardening
voice actor
Magazine?
drinking game?
Yes. Because once you watch enough anime, you're going to get fucked up.
Yep.
But aren't small spaces kind of nice? I like them.
Doesn't
I mean,
surprise me.
I agree. Small spaces are kind of nice.
Well, fuck you!
What?
I'm not a fan.
You're claustrophobic?
Not claustrophobic, just
You wouldn't fit in half the small spaces.
what people call small spaces. I'm like, nope. Not fitting.
I'm not talking a place you have to be incredibly uncomfortable to fit, but I have zero issues having, you know, walls in my immediate shit, you know?
Yeah, fair.
All right.
I mean, my room is actually pretty small, and I don't mind. In fact, I kind of like it in some ways.
All of our fucking rooms could probably fit in Emil's closet.
Yeah. God damn it, Chugga.
There's no reason to have a fucking closet that big.
So
Like,
his-
Steven and Mel, when they were touring his place, walked in and seems like, you could probably put a pool table in here.
Yeah.
And apparently, after he said that, Chugga was considering it.
So it was Sugar Conroy's home that they modeled Bender's apartment after.
Oh, we didn't get him to say the line.
That's a shame. Oh well, we still got one more run in Mementos, because another floor is going to open up.
Yep.
Yeah. Better fucking say it then.
You sounded real upset.
I am! It's a fucking good line!
Now let's go get a massage.
And then hang out with someone.
Hopefully.
Preferably Iwai. Maybe.
Well then. Hey,
Give me a massage. The walk of me.
A closet? Yeah, no, there's a video of it and it's stupid big.
See you later.
Like, you could probably turn it into an office if you wanted to.
No one needs a closet that big. Like, fuck off.
Especially a guy who I've only seen
Why is
wear...
available, but he won't rank up. You kind of have to eat
Especially a guy I've only seen wear polo shirts.
it. Yeah. Unless you want to do Chihaya.
Yeah,
Is
let's go.
Chihaya gonna rank up?
Yes.
Then she's gonna finish.
Oh yeah, she would. Joker had a stressful day in Mementos, he wants to get laid.
A lot of people liked her until her country bumpkin accent came out.
I thought it added so much!
Yeah, I don't know why people got upset at her her accent.
So, I read our fortunes. You have to hear this.
No problem.
Anyway, it seems like we'll have really good luck if we visit a certain place together. Let's go.
We're gonna go to the Ferris wheel.
Wow.
Joke is just sitting there.
This
It'll be the first time I
is
fucked in one.
amazing. I've only seen this view
On
on
brings you up
TV.
here.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can only hear a bridge, Tifa.
As a country bumpkin, I've always admired it.
You've never been here? Isn't that far away?
Yes, but I somehow felt like I wasn't allowed to. Because I was a monster. But it's all good now.
A monster?
I will no longer
No.
be swayed.
Fuck off
My
with that
name's like
self-loathing
Monster or
shit.
Maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits. So that they will have conviction and face their future.
Oh yeah, that and the
pushed around
crazy
by
Excel
fear.
World chick. Yep.
That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
Good for you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
Well,
Sorry.
fuck.
I used
Shit, man!
fortune-telling to
How does
find out
everyone
who
figure that
I was.
out?
I couldn't help but think that
It's
you had
it's
something to
actually
do
even
with
more
Sharon's
hilarious
confession.
with Yoshida because you don't do anything for him.
He just calls you on it.
Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world.
Man, it would be cool if Royal fully voices confidants.
That'd be-
Take down the chair now.
Shut up and take my money levels up.
It would be high time for them to do it at this point. Like,
Yeah.
It finally struck home for me.
Well, she's got us.
I got you good, didn't I? I don't care what my boyfriend's true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
But you accidentally placed the card fucking sideways.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides,
Because we watched those Todd and the Book of Pure Evil musical numbers the other day, her saying heaven and hell just set my mind right into that fucking song.
Do you care if there's a harem?
as the
What?
fortune teller
Nothing.
who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chihaya. Fortune maxed.
Yay.
Special fate reading.
Alright. Alright.
Like, see me. Or see me, or whatever.
By the way, are you okay with your girlfriend being a country bumpkin?
Yes.
It's
Very
become a
okay.
habit of mine to hide my native tongue. And I'm not used to fancy places like this.
I don't care about that. It's actually pretty cute.
Do that one because
That
she'll go
one.
into it.
Huh? I ain't sure come to that. I'm speaking in my country dialect again. The thing is, I read our relationship fortune today, and it
Did
was
you?
really, really good.
Oh, so the cards are bullshit.
So,
That's your first wrong fortune.
if you don't have any plans to steal anything tonight, perhaps you can stay. Stay with me.
I'm gonna steal your virginity. Is that cool?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Actually, I don't even know if she's a virgin or not.
I don't know what to do now.
Considering she was in a cult, I'm going to assume
telling.
probably not.
So, let's figure it out together.
We could probably assume that Makoto was.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
definitely assume
It's a
Futaba
definite.
was.
Yeah, Futaba was.
On is a complicated maybe.
I'd say a hard probably.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone thought that she was fucking a teacher, but she wasn't doing that.
No.
Oya and Takemi definitely not.
Oh,
Definitely.
Takemi's fucked.
Kawakami. No.
No. Kawakami was a prostitute.
Yep.
Who's around?
No one.
No Shinya?
No
Go
shit.
get swole.
Let's get jacked! Joker just walks into the gym and Biddle music starts playing.
He's fucking Luger now. Grah!
Yes, Mystic, that's correct. The Smash and Pokemon communities are in shambles right now.
Yes.
They.
You're back. Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Especially the. Actually, they're both pretty.
Yeah, they're both pretty despicable
fucking
right now.
bad right now.
Yeah.
Time to get swole again.
Yeah.
There's no why.
Nope. Yeah, the Smash one's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it gets worse by the day.
Mm-hmm.
And Pokemon is getting there.
You know, I legitimately, and people are gonna call me the worst person alive, and I don't care for saying this. Smash needs to get out of Evo.
Including Ultimate.
Yes. I think Smash needs to be pulled away from the competitive stage entirely, because maybe a couple years without it will, cool the fires a little.
Here's the thing, I disagree. I completely disagree. I could not disagree more. Ultimate is fine staying on Evo. Melee isn't coming back.
No, it's not.
Neither is Wii U. It's
No,
gone.
they're gone.
And see, the actual Ultimate players who actually care about getting good at Ultimate are not complaining one bit.
No.
They're being cool about the entire thing. But you bring fucking Melee, Brawl, or Wii U players into the mix who are complaining about it, or, worst of all, Project M, and I just don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. You're complaining that, oh, the newest, most up-to-date game that is actually completely competitively viable is the one getting all the attention.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Yep.
You don't see me bitching and moaning that Soul Calibur 6 is getting
There he
the
is.
attention instead of 2.
Yep.
2's my favorite, but 6 is fantastic.
You could have just gone right to the arcade.
Project M, the hell is that?
It's a
It's a mod.
It's a mod that turns Brawl into Melee.
Oh, it doesn't turn Brawl into Melee, it adds its own things. No, it fucking...
Dude, it turns Brawl into Melee. Shut the fuck
It
up.
turns the whole purpose of it.
What rank
The
is-
M stands for Melee!
What rank is Shinya? I think he was 8. So I gotta find...
I actually do have Project M. I've played it. It's a solid mod.
I mean, it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it's fun.
Hella buggy.
Oh, yeah. There are
It's-
pictures on my Instagram of how buggy it is. That's
It
the
is-
only time I'll ever say anything about Instagram because I don't use it.
It is very buggy,
It's a broken mess, but it's fun.
especially with ice climbers.
Yeah, it doesn't know how to calculate certain things with ice climbers. It's like if you're not doing team battles or one-on-one, the game's gonna bug a little bit.
Hey,
They really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. You need better taste, kid.
Yeah, that's...
Unless hamburger steak is something better in Japan, like better seasonings or something. Cause, oh boy.
I mean, there's every possibility that's the case.
She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from now on. Well, then again, like, Japanese mayo is completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. It's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves, and you, Hyoto.
actually,
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy.
Have a cheat and royal where every sprite gets his hat.
Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning.
It means you've matured.
Mature.
Some people fucking say it like that, and I think it's weird.
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I want to get stronger, strong enough so that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom with me. I guess that was pretty cool of you.
All right.
His last rank gives you something cool.
By the way, do you remember Takakuma, the pro who beat me? I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. I wonder why he's cheating.
He wants to win at all costs.
uh-huh.
He wants the
I
Moonies.
can't understand how it feels. I might have cheated too if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. I'm gonna head home. Hey, Hyoto. Are the Phantom Thieves... Never mind. Bye. Thanks for the kindness,
I
assholes.
don't need. Fuck. Like, shit, man. Fuck.
Ah, shit, dude.
Him giving you kindness, I have no complaints with.
Well, he's a
Because-
social link that exists that could help you get to Sojiro if you don't have
Yeah.
Yeah,
the kindness.
but Sojiro's social link giving you kindness
After you
at
already
the end
have
of
it
the rank
maxed.
that requires it being maxed is fucking bullshit.
Yes.
Get out of my store.
Leave, bitch.
Get out of my store.
Hey,
Let's
Make sure you close up.
hi.
Now
Why? You better fucking be available. God damn it. We gotta go get Swole again. If it's a new machine, don't fast forward.
Oh, I won't. But first, should we buy more protein?
How many do you have?
Okay, 2.
Probably a good idea. What else are you using the money for?
Yeah, exactly.
Take your time.
That'll do.
The only other thing we might have used money for is shady commodities.
Yeah, you only need about a month's worth of protein anyways, so 25 was good.
Wrong place.
You were
you
gonna
go?
go into Big Bang!
Let's go in. Yeah, I hate the Smash community, but Ultimate has every right to be at Evo.
I just don't like the way they reacted to that girl who won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then more shit about the guy who lost his mind came out afterwards, but it's... We don't need to get into that. Because I don't really know too much about it.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Fucking Pokemon community need to shut their goddamn mouths.
Every time Pokemon is mentioned anywhere, even if it's good news, people will just devolve into, oh, they're not giving us all the fucking Pokemon, so they're not evolving, they're just devolving the fucking games.
Wanna head back?
I'm sorry, let's see you fucking within, like, a year be able to make a completely new game for a system you've never worked on before. Upgrade the graphics, carry over all the new Pokemon with new textures.
Make new mechanics.
Make a new soundtrack, make a new story.
Make new environments, level design.
If you want to fucking
scenario design.
If you want to fucking blame someone, Pokemon community, blame fucking the Pokemon Company.
Yeah, because they've been forcing Game Freak to release new fucking Pokemon
There's an Easter
games
egg on the telly today.
every year.
Yeah.
Don't blame Game Freak.
Game Freak is doing the best they fucking can to get a game out in a year.
You wanna know what's the worst part? I legitimately posted, they're legitimately doing everything the Pokemon Company asks of them. They can't do much
Check the
more.
telly.
They can't fix anything. And then someone actually made a fucking Nazi comparison. Just following orders sounds a little familiar, is the exact line.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, there's a substantial degree of difference between that and a commercial business filling the order of their client.
Here's the thing, video games are very important. They can affect people's lives in ways a lot of people don't understand. But here's the thing, I don't say this often, it's a fucking video game.
Yep.
We're bringing you today's discovery, Town Detectives, all the way from Yaso Inaba. We're here in front of Murakyu Tofu, which is the home of the famous idol Rosette. Rise Kujikawa went on hiatus for a bit, but maybe her unwavering appeal is from the power of tofu? Alright. You believe what you want there, commentator.
We gotta get swole again.
As far as Game Freak just kind of hasn't decided to stop making those games. They can't.
They can't, they're contractually obligated.
Like, isn't Game Freak entirely owned by the Pokemon Company?
Yes.
Like, not even Nintendo?
I don't know the specifics on that one. I have not Googled it in any recent age.
I know as far as the fact that Pokemon Company, Nintendo, and Game Freak each have equal shares in the Pokemon brand.
Yeah. It's like, well, why don't they delay the game to get this shit in? Because they physically can't.
They are under contract to put out certain products at certain times, and there are dozens of media tie-ins, the card game, the show, the whatever fucking other shit they're working on at any given time.
Trading card game,
Yeah.
everything.
Merch, everything. And all of that has to come out at similar times. And if the game is delayed, all of that has to get delayed, and
That will
that's
cost
not
them
gonna happen.
millions.
Well, we getting swole again. Because the Y is just not showing up.
The Pokemon franchise, here's the thing. Pokemon is the biggest pop culture product in the world.
And the games for some time have honestly not even been the biggest part of that.
No. It's been the anime and merch and trading cards.
Oh, trading cards were fucking huge.
Oh, they still are.
Yeah. Like, Pokemon trading cards are about as big as Magic the Gathering.
You see, they can't do that either, Matt.
What?
The Pokemon Company should just do what they do with Call of Duty, where they have multiple teams working on multiple games so that no one team is doing it all the time and burning themselves out. They kind of can't do that either.
Yeah, because Infinity Ward and Treyarch and Sledgehammer didn't own any stake in Call of Duty. Activision did. They were just contracted out teams owned by Activision. Game Freak owns part of Pokemon.
Game Freak has pure stakes in Pokemon.
Yeah.
You want to know why a lot of their team is off making town?
So they have something to hedge their bets on if Pokemon goes under.
Mm-hmm.
If they can't, like, if Pokemon Company decides to stop commissioning them for more fucking games, they have something else to fall back on.
And I'm hopeful for Town.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Hopefully it's less broken than
Well,
Tembo.
Tembo, that wasn't the game's fault. You give the game to Proton John.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit.
If you guys haven't seen that, you should legitimately track down Proton John's stream of Tembo the Badass Elephant.
Except you could probably find it highlighted on this channel under Tembo the Glitched Out Elephant.
yeah.
I'm actually more interested in Town than I am the new Pokemon game. I'm still very interested in Pokemon. I
Yeah.
like Pokemon.
The thing that really bothers me about what's going on with Pokemon right now is everyone that's bitching about it is buying it day one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we all fucking know you're gonna buy it day one, so just shut the fuck up.
And you're probably, guess what? Going to enjoy the game.
Yeah. And you're probably going to like these new Pokemon so much that you're, until post-game, probably not even gonna notice.
You know what really fucking bothers me, though? People bitching about Wingull. They're like, I saw something on Reddit like, oh, I fixed Wingull's animation. Do you not remember the fucking Pokedex specifically saying it doesn't flap its fucking wings?
It only flaps its fucking wings if it goes over a fucking updraft so it can gain height. It fucking hovers.
Like, it's not Game Freak being lazy. They're following their own fucking lore, man.
Yeah.
Not like that. It's okay, though. Just aim for the arm your enemy's holding his gun with. That's it.
That was an entertaining tactic in Halo
I've
1
got
with the
nothing
Flood.
left to teach you. You're an elite player now.
You just break off their offensive arm and then they just followed you like a pet.
True, but my instructions played a big part in it, too.
Well, yeah, Pokemon, you know what to expect, but Town is something new. True.
Have you noticed that my playing style has changed? I feel calmer when I'm under pressure now. I wonder if it's because I'm not so obsessed with winning anymore. Hey, I invited some people here today. They should be arriving any minute now. Oh, here they are. So what did you want to talk to us about? I'm sorry. I finally realized that I was being selfish. Please forgive me.
Yeah, we haven't seen any other bird Pokemon, so we can't exactly judge. Wingull, that makes sense.
I'll understand if you guys don't, but...
I mean, there is that
promise
weird
I'll pay
fucking
that
thing
money
you can use
as
for
soon as I
fast
save
travel,
up
but
enough.
that looks like a bird or something.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was. We never actually saw it do anything, so I
What
don't
do
know.
you want to do? That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for coming. Let's go. Wait! I'm not very
Do
good at
Butterfree's
that.
wings flap?
Will you teach me how to get better?
Yes?
There you go. What's the fucking problem? Like,
You know what's something I wish gamers as a whole would realize?
Then
Bitching about things you want them to
Sorry,
fix
kids.
once
I
they've
don't mean to
shown you
interrupt.
stuff this close to release is going to achieve nothing because
broken.
they don't have the time to fix things on a grand scale.
It's been a while,
It's-
hasn't it, kid?
it's
You wanna
one
play a
thing to,
game?
like, just politely give a suggestion, like, hey, this thing's a little weird.
I
Maybe,
haven't faced any worthy opponents lately.
maybe consider fixing it. But being like, fuck you, fix this, or I won't buy, even though you fucking
I've
will.
gotten better since we last played.
It's stupid.
Now I can stay calm during a battle. I'm going to blast right through that pitch black armor of yours.
So then, You believe the rumor that's being told about me, eh? Well, a full display of my skills should put an end to that lie. What the hell? I can't even shoot!
Take that. Don't aim for the body, and that.
Yeah, this is BS!
Whoa, the champ can't even get off a shot.
Takikuma's about to lose! The king's going to win!
And Teddy Kuma in the back there is judging him.
What? I lost?
Stop using that armor and start playing fair and square. It's unacceptable to break the rules just to win, whether you're an adult or a child. And if you don't stop, I'll tell everyone.
No, I won't admit defeat. I just can't. It'll be the end of everything.
I mean, for some
Oh God,
pro
we're getting
gaming
it.
circuits,
Go on,
maybe.
even after you
Oh
lose.
God, I'm getting Smash Bros. Flashbacks.
If you don't change now, then it might really be the end for you. And then no one will be able to help you. I don't want you to go through that.
Well said.
Unless it's minor shit like
You're
bug
kidding.
fixes or number tweaking, if they're like the Monster Hunter team and do some free updates with balancing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
but that's
I'm
but
not
that's
going
even
to
still
win the
stuff
tournament.
post-launch.
Yeah, but you can still like politely ask for that. Like, don't be a fucking cunt.
You beat a
Like, they're not gonna
professional
fix it at this
gamer.
point because they don't fucking need
You're
to.
the champ.
They don't need to fucking cater to you.
No,
Millions of people are still
I'm
gonna
not.
buy this fucking Pokemon game.
And millions are gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Will it probably be the best Pokemon game? We don't know.
No idea.
No fucking clue.
Could it be?
Besides,
Absolutely.
it's
Could
thanks
it
to
not
you
be?
guys
Just as
that I
likely.
was able to get stronger. Everyone's got
And no, Gen 1
You
is
should
not the
go
best.
too.
It's actually probably the worst.
I thought that was the one
Happy
Luka's
right
playing
now.
right now.
No, she's playing Gen 4. As for Gen 1, it does have a decent remake out there, so
Like if you're playing the Gen 1 games in their Gen 3 remakes, they're fantastic. And even then, Gen 1 still has a certain nostalgic charm to me. If you're playing Yellow,
yeah, even then it's not
it's
good.
not good. It's a broken ass mess, but it's at least a game I can appreciate on a this is where we started level.
Missing no glitch.
Whereas
No,
fourth
it's not
gen
bad.
just frustrates me to go through because of
Like, Platinum did fix a lot of my problems with 4th Gen,
Yeah.
looking back at it. It's a lot more fast-paced, except for the combat.
I've always thought that winning was the coolest thing. Being nice is pretty cool too. Losing wasn't the end.
Nice guys don't
It was
finish
just a
last.
new
Nope.
beginning.
nice guys end up with harems as far as anime is concerned.
Through all the pain, and with your help, I was able to change. Now it's my turn. to
Issei
help
really
others.
is just the nicest guy.
Yeah,
My mom.
he's unashamedly a
friends,
perv, but he's the
even
nicest
people I
guy.
don't know.
He's just emotionally shattered.
I mean, justified.
Yeah.
His first girlfriend murdered him,
Phantom thieves?
and then murdered his new friend.
That's why I'm asking you.
Smart kid.
God damn it, he figured me
Don't
out.
worry, I won't tell anyone. Well, this is the last time we'll play together. There's nothing left to teach you, and the Phantom Thieves seem to be having a rough time. Thank you for hanging out with a lonely kid like myself. I'll continue to do my best. Okay, put out your hand. Good luck.
Good luck, Hiyoro-san. I feel a strong bond with Shinya. Tower's done.
Yeah,
Now
Oda
we'll-
Special.
You can bypass gun resistances
All
with
right.
Joker, and only Joker.
All right.
If that worked on other party members, that'd be OP.
This is my ultimate
Yes.
move. You've got
Because
me
on
really
ignoring
good.
gun resistance would
But
be
you'll still never
hilarious.
be able to beat me.
Especially with
You
her
won't lose
ultimate
anyone
gun.
else, though. I'll be supporting you no matter what.
I don't need that.
Next in the remake were below par, but better than 1 in the PSP games.
PSP Ratchet games were good.
Later.
No.
You know what else wasn't good? The fucking PSP God of War game.
There were 2.
Well, I only played the one.
Which one?
I think I actually have a PS3 port.
I think it was Chains of Olympus.
Yes, there's Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta that were on the PSP.
I played Chains of Olympus and it was crap.
They're both crap. Chains of Olympus is actually the better of the 2.
That's really bad because it was crap.
Yeah.
One of them's like a direct prequel to 1.
Yeah. I'm
Who's
pretty
around?
sure that's Ghost of Sparta.
Oh, is a Y around?
Yep. Get
Hey,
out.
why?
Out of my store. I need a bitch to make me coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Did you just call me a bitch?
No.
How would you even know if I did? Oh, I'm always like 30 feet away from you. That's creepy.
You almost went to the gym, didn't you? Maybe. He was seriously considering it for like 3 seconds. He was like going up and down the list like, am I going to the gym?
I want to work.
Let me go to work.
I wonder if there's a high-end all-you-can-eat restaurant around here. I don't know anything about those places anyway. Don't forget to do maintenance on the merch. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with the Y?
Yeah. We'll hang out with the Y.
Invite him to the buffet?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. We'll hang out with our former mobster friend Kaiji Tang.
I didn't know there was a place like that so close. We'll treat you, so let's go check it out. At least this one's not obsessed with suicide.
The response you're gonna give him is tuna sushi.
I thought about bringing Karu here, and I wasn't sure if he'd like what they were serving. But of all days, it just had to be a special menu today. What are you gonna eat? Sounds good. Limited quantities, huh? You better hurry up and get some.
Yeah, the next
Me
time
being
he's
a
around, you'll
foodie
love
is
it.
unthinkable not too long ago. But thanks to you, I'm all refined now. I guess I could at least take Karu to a dessert buffet.
I see.
That dude is hilarious and his backstory arc is great. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Bungo Stray Dogs is just worth watching.
I hung out with Haru today.
You made a mistake
there.
today.
Had to do it, right?
I mean, in the New Game Plus one I did, just to show off how shit her Max Persona is. It's not good.
Nope. You have two choices of building her a specific way.
Oh yeah, we don't actually have anyone to hang out with during the day now.
No, you just go get swole.
Day slot is just gym.
Pretty soon, night slot's gonna be gym too.
Let's go in.
At least we still have 900,000 yen, and it's only 2,000 a trip, so.
Yeah.
Now, oh,
Take protein.
Hell yeah, use the protein.
$20 a trip.
I think this is the last machine you actually rotate through.
Yeah, it is. It's just after a while, Joker will randomly just take his shirt off.
Yeah. But eventually the bonuses you get from the gym just stop being
Worth it.
good.
hey. Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Hey, why? Let me hang out with you, please. Fuck.
Motherfucker.
God
Whoops.
damn it.
Went to the station square.
Gun-toting bastard doesn't want to hang out with us.
Wise man's words. Wise man's grandchild.
No.
Sucks.
It really did get shit.
Apparently, that one show we started last season, After Loss, apparently it doesn't make sense the entire season.
Oh.
Also, Fairygon doesn't get better.
Apparently, it actually just... it has the same problem. It doesn't answer anything.
Fairygon just kept going and didn't answer anything.
Yeah.
That's so frustrating. Because the first, like, 3 or 4 episodes, I was sold.
Yeah, Joker took his shirt off now.
It just stays the way it is. Kind of boring. That's lame.
Yeah.
It's a shame. It has talent behind it.
I hope we get a good fucking season of anime this time.
I mean, Fire Force actually, upon looking at it, has...
It looks really cool.
It looks really cool, and it has all the marks to be successful.
Yeah.
I mean, that animation studio doing people throwing fireballs at fire demons.
How many more episodes of fucking Sounds of Life are we getting?
I don't know.
No idea.
Big
I would assume it's gonna run through the rest of this board. Like, it's probably gonna run through to the end of the summer season at least.
Yeah.
The head honcho of showbiz.
That's the last request.
We'll
that
wait till
Mishima
we're
gives me.
finished, till we're finished with the nonsense.
Yeah.
Yes, use fire against fire monsters. The animation's also real good from clips I've seen.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
Studio
David. Which some of you may know from JoJo.
Most of you may know from JoJo. Didn't they also do Drifters?
No, the director of the first 3 arcs of JoJo did Drifters with another studio.
Okay.
And it was that director who went on to do Fairy Gone.
So he's a good director, not a great writer.
Yeah. He does really good work when he's got source material. Because he fixed a lot of what people called pacing issues with the Drifters manga.
And with JoJo. Apparently, first arc is even more excruciating in the
Hey,
manga.
are we gonna do anything with flu season?
We could.
Because there's 2 more coming up.
I mean, there's nothing stopping us from going straight level 99 if we wanted to.
Yeah, and I mean,
It would take
we
a while.
but we kind of have. We don't want to really start the endgame shit this stream. I would expect.
No.
So it would actually give us something to do.
True. EY not available.
Son of a bitch.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
Joker's getting jacked.
So I discovered today that I am way more Canadian than I thought.
Really?
Yeah, my mom found this post on her fucking Facebook of, can you speak Canadian? And it was just like a dictionary page of a bunch of Canadianisms that, you know, Americans think we say. Like hoser and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting there like, I say that one and 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 that one. Basically everyone except for one I have used in actual conversation. The one that was new to me was, apparently there's a term, it's puck bunny, which is someone who's a fan of hockey because they want to fuck the players, not because they like hockey.
Oh, you didn't know that?
I have never used that term or seen that term.
Dude, I used it in the fucking radio station.
Puck Bunny. That's funny.
Because there is someone in our program like that.
December 4th. Nothing to do today.
Swole!
Unless you wanna... Actually... After the 6th, you can start hanging out with people for gifts. If you wanna do that.
That's true.
Because I have those.
Now, oh.
Never heard that.
Let's carry out our plan. Nice going.
It's something I heard growing up a fair bit. Because fucking everyone around me when I was growing up was super into hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, same, but I never heard that particular term in this chunk of Canada.
Come on, why you fuck? Yeah!
Make sure your clothes
But I mean, every other thing on that list, I was like, yeah, I've said that
Where am I going?
more
Yeah,
than
where are
once.
you going? You're going to the gym again.
Oh, it's freezing.
I want to work. Let's do this, why?
Time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
I mean, I'm so glad they're gonna make fucking gun customization better in Royal.
Yeah,
Be careful with this gun.
especially since his social link is really good.
If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh?
What rank is this? 9?
I think so. That's good news. I feel bad for him. Are you sure he's still alive?
Hold on.
This was before the blind school, so if I had heard that in the 4th grade, I would have been confused. Makes sense.
Are you sure he's still alive? 2, 3, and 4 don't matter.
Think so. Pretty big relief, assuming it's true. I mean, sure, that bastard pissed me off, but I never once wished he'd up and die on me. This whole thing's been real crazy, though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said things are changing. Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda... Wait, what? What? The hell are you doing? Hey, you motherfucker! Hold on! Damn it! That bastard Masa's abducted Karu. Who's Masa? Will Karu be okay?
It doesn't matter.
Who's Masa? From the Hashiba clan. That guy you eavesdropped on at the diner, remember? God, that piece of shit!
It's such good shit.
He knew about Suda's failure and the whole time, but he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Let's close the shop. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys to lock up. Let's go.
Hey,
Let Karu go. Take it easy, Mune-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from school. Ain't that right, Karu? Dad, I'm sorry. He said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Karu. Man, ain't he just a great kid?
Doesn't matter.
Cut the bullshit.
Fuck yourself.
And what are you? Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
hey,
I said let Karu go. Fuck off. I heard you the first time. So what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you were gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice if you get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, but I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Oh, that's a knife you're holding. Cool. You brought a knife to a gunfight. Joker just pulls a gun out.
Realizes halfway through, shit, this isn't the metaverse. Not real gun.
He can bluff.
Yeah, Joker's stats are
Yeah.
maxed.
You can help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Karu-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Karu? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Karu. Hey, this family bullshit is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating here, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better in my book.
Shit, you bastard.
Shit. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in.
It's only a model. Shh.
I knew it. Everything really is my fault.
Karu, tell him the truth. You need to trust your son.
Doesn't matter.
Tell him the truth. Shinsuke.
What are you two chatting about over there?
Yo,
Karu, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now. You're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then.
What? Oh man, I can't believe you really fucking told him. He's not lying, Karu. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she can get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yeah, that's when Mune there wasn't buying. She just dropped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? Ah, that's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo frickin' who? How sad.
What a cunt.
Enough. All that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Eh? Eh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? He might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Munehisa Iwai is my dad.
Attaboy, Karu. Listen, Masa. Let's put an end to this right here. Right now. We can start fresh.
You seriously still don't get it, do you? Karu-kun's...
No, Masa. You're the one who doesn't get it. You're really fucked up this time.
oh,
Suda?
Suda? I mean, sir?
Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut.
No, it wasn't me.
Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh?
I'm sorry.
Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
yo,
Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought much about what comes after. All I really know is, this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Brother! Let's go.
What is it? Why just gonna start dancing around in front of American monuments with an electric guitar?
I was a little afraid, but it's all better now.
Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I ever realized.
Really strong-willed. He gets the maturity from you. He's a cool kid, huh?
First or third?
Cool kid, huh?
Damn right he is. Though he ain't much of a kid anymore. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's
actually become it. Can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
It's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it for real.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, all that excitement has made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Let's head over there. Let's go. The three of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Please, Royal, make it happen.
Hi.
You were gone a long-ass time.
Yeah, I was hanging out with my boss. He bought me dinner.
Stopped his kid from getting stabbed. What? What?
Nothing.
December 5th.
Just looks at him. Phantom thief crap?
Phantom
Phantom
thief.
thief crap.
Nothing's happening today because we don't hang out with Haru.
Could we hang out with people today for gift shit?
I don't know, because I was still hanging out with Haru at this point.
To the gym! Let's go in.
Let's do this, cat.
Yeah, now it's starting to get shit.
Yep. I mean, honestly, what else are we gonna do?
Yep.
Ah, you're back.
There's only so much you can actually benefit from a gym.
Hi.
What else are we gonna do?
There is nothing.
Because it ain't flu season yet.
Take protein.
Who eats protein like that? Actually, you know what? Vince probably would.
That's such good shit.
Someone walks into his
He
office
says
as
with
he's
just
eating
a
pizza.
spoon in a fucking jar of protein powder.
Oh.
Oh, that ew.
That'd be the grossest thing.
Ew.
Yeah. Just walks in, he's eating pizza. You can't print this.
Right.
Vince McMahon is crazy.
So it's the 6th.
There was a cartoon about his ass.
Yes, there was. I discovered something new. So,
It was on WWE.com in 2006. It was called Mr. McMahon and His Ass.
So this evening, you could
Shall we begin?
you could hang out with Shahaya at Sky Tower if you want to get a gift.
Cute, cute.
If a Y is not available.
Yeah, if a Y's not around. But after school, probably just go to the gym.
So the Ace Ventura bit. Bit more disturbing than that.
It's very weird because his ass is just perpetually out.
Speaking of that, Sony did a very strange thing.
Where are you going with this?
I was gonna say.
They censored half a second of content in a game that's coming out next month. In the anime opening of said game, where it just shows the protagonist's bare ass. But yet, The uncensored version is on their YouTube channel.
Sony, what the fuck?
Hi.
You know, it's even worse because they're doing this censorship crap on a case-by-case basis. Like they decide what they censor and what they don't.
And that can change day to
Fucking
day.
stupid.
Yeah. And, apparently Atlas isn't gonna let them touch Royal. Which...
I mean, good.
I mean, you're Sony. Are you gonna try and call Atlas's bluff and lose shit tons of potential revenue dollars? Or are you just gonna let Atlas do what Atlas is gonna do?
Response don't matter because you're gonna get the gift anyway.
What a beautiful sight. The skyscrapers are now under our feet. Doesn't that give you a sense of superiority? Such a delicious thrill. She really liked that!
You are all my underlings.
But
What you gonna give us?
here,
Sky Tower Lamp.
It's actually pretty cool looking. But it'll replace your Choco Fountain or whatever you got up.
It's the Choco Fountain right now. Who the fuck were you hanging out with?
I was at Sky Tower.
Just hauling this big ass lamp behind him.
I bought a lamp.
I gotta get rid of that Choco Fountain. Anytime my friends are here, one of them just sort of puts their head under it for like half an hour.
There's an Easter egg on the telly. Pressing the wrong buttons.
Let's see how this looks. You know, I kind of like it.
It changes colors. I thought it looked pretty cool.
We need to make sure On doesn't suffocate herself with chocolate.
Yeah. Television, yeah. There you go.
Or Yusuke doesn't drown in it.
Yeah.
It's the latter half of election season, and competition is fierce, even in rural parts of the nation. Here we have Mr. Taro Namatame, who is an independent newcomer.
You're not getting voted in, pal.
That actually kind of annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Because he's still a kidnapper!
Yeah. And he was booted out of public office because of
You can
getting
you can spend time with
embroiled
Futaba
in
to get a gift.
an affair case. And then became a kidnapper.
Hey,
Yeah. She'll want to take you to Akihabara.
Just because he's not a murderer doesn't mean he shouldn't be in jail.
Yeah! He broke quite a few laws.
Okay. So the 8th is going to be the first day of flu season, but you can hang out with Futaba to get a gift.
Akihabara, huh? There's an electronics store there. Want to go? Yeah.
There's also a flu season day on the 9th, but you could hang out with Yusuke to get a gift. So you gotta make a choice.
He pleaded insanity and had really good behavior. Pleading insanity, in that case, makes it so you're never running for office.
Yeah. He should not be allowed to run for office.
Akihabara, it's the best! I'm so happy. This is gonna be so much fun. Let's go! Just drags him.
Oh god!
So which gift are you gonna give up for mementos?
Or do we just accept our level 80?
If you want to get to level 99.
We can also go do that thing, so I don't know. What do you think, Logan? Gifts from who again?
Futaba or Yusuke?
Futaba on the 8th, Yusuke on the 9th.
You can't make Logan. You can't make Logan pick. He will punch us for asking.
pick. I'll fucking kill you.
Well, we are getting one from Futaba today.
So the question is, do we want more Futaba gifts,
I'm in paradise.
which are probably going to be cool as shit,
Honestly, I want to
or
live
do
here.
we want art?
Wait, there are tons of people.
Well, you're actually going to be going to the Meiji Shrine with Yusuke.
Oh, this still gets me excited. Seeing it all in person is way different
Where
than
do we
images
go with
online.
Futaba?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nakamise Street.
Come on, let's go check out the extra thin laptop everyone's been talking about lately.
Extra thin, huh?
Yeah, don't trust those.
Yeah.
It was definitely thin, It's still disappointing. They said it was full of functions, but I'm not really seeing it. Oh yeah, Apple saying, oh, we got this revolutionary new laptop. It's the best thing you've ever seen. The fucking thing doesn't have USB ports!
No, they're on that proprietary bullshit because they want the money.
It doesn't even have a headphone port. What the fuck? Not even an SD card slot. It's charging and Thunderbolt. That's what you get.
Have you seen their new fucking phone?
No.
The new iPhone? Literally exactly the same as the fucking 10.
Yep.
The exact fucking same.
Also, their new fucking...
What are they claiming they changed?
Also, their new desktop computers are starting at $4,000.
Yeah, they are fucking expensive.
Without a monitor, without a keyboard, without a mouse, just the computer,
just the tower.
$4,000.
You could even buy just a fucking stand,
and it's like $800.
It's more than that.
It's actually, yeah, the stand in itself is almost $1,000.
It's fucking stupid.
Does the computer buying it for $4,000 come with that stand?
Nope.
Nope.
The stand is for a monitor. Apple, cut your fucking bullshit.
Yeah. The only reason
Just because people in Silicon Valley with more money than sense will buy your shit doesn't mean you're a good business.
Yeah, the only reason Apple's still not in the red after all these half-assed R&Ds is because
It's okay, you can just skip this stuff.
they've got a bunch of crazy cultists. Yeah, if you buy Apple products, I firmly believe you're a cultist.
I'll
What's she
slightly
gonna do,
disagree with the iPhone. Slightly.
Yeah, I can at least understand why some people get an iPhone.
Some people don't want...
Yeah,
Some people don't
want to have to deal with the complications that Android causes.
Because here's the thing, certain Androids could be as frustrating as PCs some days.
Yep.
Like, I use PCs, they can be frustrating to use, but I hated my fucking MacBook by the end of its life. It just wouldn't fucking work. Apple kept releasing updates that made it so it wouldn't fucking work.
Oh yeah, that's true, Matt. That fucking stand you can buy that's like $1,000 on its own, the fucking thing you buy to go with that is like another $6.
It's cool.
You want to do a little quick Googling to find out how much you'd actually have to spend
this is going to be a long thing.
to get
Just a basic setup.
just a functional, full setup?
What's their new shit called?
iMac.
iMac?
What'd she give us?
Hero figure.
iMac 2019. I'll just search that.
Yeah. Are we gonna get a Featherman figure?
Microsoft does that, but it's much slower. Here's the thing, if you update your drivers, you can actually be fine for like a decade.
Yeah.
Hey,
XP only stopped getting service in like fucking 2012?
Make sure your clothes up.
hi.
Yeah.
9 fucking years.
Like, this computer, I've had it since 2016, and maybe as not my main computer, but I could probably keep it till like, probably 2025.
You're probably gonna be hitting the gym tonight because I don't know if the Y's around.
Hero figure. Ah, look at it down there.
27-inch Retina 5K.
I wonder if we
display.
could just hang out with people and get gifts if we go to a place where we know they'll get them.
Maybe.
Let's try Yufumi.
We're just gonna see what crazy shit can happen because we just
Funny
need to
how
burn
this
time.
is mentioned later in the very game, but not by name.
1 billion colors.
But the craze about the new iPhone. Yeah. Seriously, I
can't think of a fucking
Can we please?
actual reason.
Where does she want to go?
oh, my room.
Oh.
Oh, so she's
Yeah, see, this is like...
It'll just replay the scene.
Or it'll be like, hey, you just spend a romantic evening fucking in your room or something.
Unless-
Like it's specific days where you can go and get gifts from people.
Yeah.
Don't invite her.
Thank you.
Oh, so now we're just hanging out here playing shogi. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of lame. Oh well. 11 grand?
Yeah, no, it's fucking ridiculous.
Hi.
Like,
11 grand for a basic desktop setup.
Like, no one can drop money like that.
I can make you a fucking more powerful PC for under half that.
Like
Dude, you could make them a substantially better PC for probably a quarter that.
Like, building an actual PC is frustrating and costs a lot of money. Not that much! Yes, but I do not know if you can...
I'm not sure what they're talking about there. I'm trying to find it.
Well then.
Honestly, we've finished this game before on stream. Everyone in the chat understands. You can honestly send him a whisper about it, maybe.
Oh, about the craze of the new iPhone?
Let's see. We can hang out with Futaba.
Apparently the game mocks Apple. When did they do that?
I think I remember that, but I don't know when.
I'm pretty sure there's a craze about a new phone that happens. It's the 8th, right?
Yeah.
So we can hang out with Futaba, or
Yeah, you could
Or
hang
go
out
to
with Futaba, get the
Mementos.
gift, or go to Mementos and do some Reaper if you want to do that.
Honestly, there's no point in us doing Reaper the more I think about it.
yeah. So let's just hang out with Futaba and Yusuke.
Hang out with Logan's best girl and best boy.
Yes.
I disagree on the best girl side of things.
I am
Hey,
90% of the time Makoto best girl, but Futaba though.
There's actually a pretty dedicated camp of people that say Han is best girl.
I don't... You
I
see,
don't blame anyone
I'm-
for picking anyone other than Haru.
like, you pick any of the cast as, like, your best girl. I could completely understand that. Oh, yeah, a bit less so, but I still see some appeal there.
Yeah.
I can see why people like Oya.
Yeah.
I just don't like her.
Yeah. Haru... I look at Haru and I think if Haru is your best girl, you're looking for a doormat. I just don't respect that. Let's go somewhere fun.
Nakamise Street.
Nakamise. Where is that? Is it this?
Uh,
Yep. Wait. Takendo.
nope, that's not that.
Takenoko. Do we not
I
have
think
that?
it's that one.
This one? Oh.
Yeah, there.
No, that's Akihabara.
To click on it.
Electronic Store in
Okay,
Akihabara.
click on the one above it then.
That's
Yeah.
the tower.
Shit, have you not gone to Nakamise Street? You went there with fucking Shinya.
Oh, is this it? Seaside Park.
That's
Ferris wheel.
Seaside Park. I swear you've gone to Nakamise with fucking Shinya.
Yeah.
We have. Did we go there with her already?
No?
No, you went to Akihabara.
No, because there were points where we hung out with her before. And
No,
just
we didn't go
random places.
there with her.
Well, it's
Just start clicking on stuff.
Shinjuku, the Shrine, Chinatown,
It won't be the ones at the bottom.
Seaside, Tsukishima, Maihama, Tsuboshi. I'm not seeing it.
Did we just not
The
have?
hell, I swear you went to Nakamise with fucking Shinya.
Whatever. Let's go here. Harajuku. Shibuchi.
Oh, it's when Mementos and Real World merge. He's like, there's a dude that's waiting for a new phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't get a gift, but hung out with her there. Let's hang out with Yusuke tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Tonight I hung out with Oya to get a gift.
And
No,
we
we're
haven't
not
started
doing
oh
that.
yeah.
Nope. Oh wait, is it why?
I think so. Get out of
Get
my,
out of my
store! Snake coffee.
No, let's call Kawakami
Hi.
to make coffee for us.
Yes!
Let's finish up a wine.
Where are you going?
I want to buy
Work.
some guns.
You better not give that shit to my customers.
What's up, Dazai?
Why do you keep calling me Dazai?
Actually,
thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
I fucking laugh at how people told Xander Mobus, I don't know, man, you sound a little too old to be a teenager, and he's just sitting here. It's been 2 years since I was so many teenagers in Persona.
Intruding in on another private family moment.
No, I don't want to watch play music. Fuck off.
You're still droning on about that?
It definitely sounds like Xander Mobus. If it's not him,
I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
whoa there,
If you
kiddo.
had just told me all of this
Shut the
sooner,
fuck
you
up.
wouldn't have been threatened.
No, that's definitely Xander Mobus.
Yeah, it's
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
Your Y's kind of slow.
stop trying to ruin the moment.
never.
So in the end, I was just fighting.
That's
my
what we're
own
here for,
demons.
buddy.
Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
Couldn't leave him. It was for the special menu.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the
How
underdogs.
the fuck do you
Like
know
a
that?
genuine thief,
I don't
you
think
know?
he does. I think he's just
A fanboy.
a fanboy.
People have their own opinions.
Probably.
but
Fair
I
enough.
think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
Oh, you said Dazai isn't
You
him.
gotta
That's
go,
what he's talking
Kaoru.
about, not the Xander
The
Mobus.
supermarket's about
Oh.
to close.
It's Keiji Tang. It's the same actor.
Like, it is the same actor, and he's playing a former Yakuza.
Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass.
The way he said "aw crap" almost sounded Robbie Damon.
All right,
Like
let's close
it
up
bled
shop.
into a very
Open
similar
down the shutter.
range.
Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV. I can't be the only one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
It's a coincidence. Should we close up? What if you're right? What if you're right?
I wonder. Well,
I
don't
wonder
worry.
too.
It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about.
Your special menu.
I don't like to
great.
owe nobody nothing.
It
so
will be
I'll
in
do my
Royal,
best for
hopefully.
you,
Hopefully.
because that's the kind of support I can provide.
If you can customize the same gun more than once.
I thought this dude was the guy from Nanbaka, but he's not. Yeah, that's why we were so fucking confused about
Yeah.
Nita's actor.
Yeah, about
Yeah,
Nita
that's a different
Hinamatsuri,
guy.
who is the guy from Nanbaka, but not this
Yeah.
guy.
They could probably sound similar if they tried.
Oh, they
Oh, they definitely could.
Ace customization.
Optus.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo.
Trust me, it makes sense. It's a
I
long
just
story.
can't explain it right now.
We were in the middle of closing
You'll
shop,
understand
weren't
in
we?
like
Well, let's get to it.
2 weeks.
Proficiency.
Yeah, about that.
See ya.
Thanks for the coffee.
Those are just going to be used to top up SP as we use incredibly high-level shit to sweep the endgame.
Oh yeah.
There's an Easter egg on the telly.
Hey there, today's special is on heroes in the police, who we have our eye on. We cover them all. From one handsome detective with red sunglasses to a legendary gumshoe who took down a bear. What? She's not a police officer yet, but there's this one tough girl in police academy who knows kung fu. Oh, god damn it!
Fuck off!
Yusuke?
Yusuke.
We need to hang out with someone who's actually cool.
Funny how the ace customization is pretty much a double-edged sword, as it makes plummet accuracy so hard. Yeah! It does!
You guys hated that so much.
Did you know that's who it was about?
Yeah?
Fucker.
Dude, I went through this and figured out what the Easter eggs were.
Yeah. I just didn't know if you knew specifically which one that was.
When I go to Meji's shrine.
Well, yes.
Go!
Let us head off.
This guy's just eyeing up the offerings. Must resist.
Oh, after this scene, I guess we should take our first break of the night.
Probably.
Yes, Yusuke.
What you gonna give me?
By the way,
Alright.
What'd we get?
Maya? What? Let's, go find out what that is, then go to break.
Yep.
God damn it.
Well, it looks like we're doing nothing tomorrow because I hung out with Haru for a bit.
You're back.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The shit'll be sorted out in 9 days. Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Yes, how good.
We got this.
We gonna watch the Shido Fallout? How far are we going? Because it's the Shido Fallout and then straight to fucking exams, and then you have a last team meeting and then the final dungeon.
So the Shido Fallout is the last time we'll get to save before endgame.
You blast through exams and you get an evening for exams, or an afternoon to do mementos
do it.
requests.
Yep.
And then in the evening, that's the last time I played a video game to get that achievement. So you can save the evening of the 22nd.
Alright, so we're gonna go to break. See you guys in a couple
See you
minutes.
In a few minutes.
It's not a game, I'm not a robot. AI challenging you. I'm not a phantom,
And we're back. Chat went away, but it'll fix itself in a second.
Evening of the 9th.
Did you check what that gift was, by the way?
Yeah, it's something that's up here. I don't see where it is.
If you take it down and then place it again.
I see it now. It's that thing
Oh,
hanging
it's
there.
the thing hanging to the left of the take your heart
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Blind people.
So
Why is Batman surfing? Because he's Batman.
Yeah. Do you need a better reason?
Why is Batman surfing with bat shorts? Because the 60s were weird.
So there's no one to hang out with to get a gift.
Make sure your clothes on.
Hi.
So do we just pick someone to fucking burn the evening?
I guess we could.
Who's around to fuck?
Takemi.
Guess we're fucking Takemi.
Oh, 60s. Where everyone was either high or had a stick shoved so far up their ass they could taste wood.
Alright.
We've all known people like
It
that.
doesn't matter if it becomes an epidemic.
I want to do a clinical trial. Oh, invite her somewhere. The Ferris wheel.
Ready?
You really take me. Well, that's how Dean's phone pronounced your name for the longest time. Let's go then.
Hey,
To think you'd have take me to a place like this. You're quite the romantic. Still, this is a nice change of pace. So, should we try shaking this?
Oh my.
Not even being subtle, are you,
No,
woman?
Takemi is not subtle.
Just
She's
kidding.
You bone.
I doubt that would scare you. You take your medicine without batting an eye. I wonder if I can break those nerves of steel.
Yeah, she just wants to see you squirm.
That's my line. Try all you want.
So the 10th tomorrow is the last time I did a gift scene.
Listen to you, all
Because
cocky.
the rest of it is just playing.
Maybe
the
I
rest
really
of the fucking
should
video
give it a
games.
try. And do something like this.
So I don't know if there's gonna be more people to hang out with or not, or if we just have to like just start sitting in LeBlanc and burning the evening, stuff like that.
Your pupils are dilated, but I'm impressed you don't look away. I was actually about to accept defeat, but you have such nice eyes.
let's go home.
Takemi is a troll. No, Takemi's actually pretty great. She's pretty high
Yeah.
up on the waifu list for me.
No gift, just a date.
Yeah, here's the thing. These scenes are still entertaining.
You boned in a Ferris wheel.
Where the fuck were you?
You also probably brought her back and boned afterwards.
We had to go through the window.
Yes.
Or you just used the medical exam table.
You know what's really funny about this? The last gift I got was from Haru.
No.
Burn it.
Haru walks
Is she like
into
the Bungo Stray Dogs doctor? No, that's Futaba's actress.
December 10th.
And she's actually fucking hilarious. We could hang out with Ryuji. Or Shinya. Or Makoto.
Let's hang out with Makoto. Let's go fuck Makoto. To plowing best girl.
I'll be in the student council room. I'll leave the back door open for you. An actual line in this game.
Mm-hmm.
That means she wants to do anal!
Why are you here?
You can't exactly go to the school, can you?
Is the world going to be... whatever.
What will you do?
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
Where can you take Makoto? That's true.
Harajuku. Let's go get some ramen.
Probably not a ramen shop.
Ultimate Urban Leisure. Enjoy the arcade, spas.
I mean, that might be something she...
I mean, her social link was about
Tsushima.
discovering how people have fun.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would laugh if you could click Youngen. Youngen. Oh, you're not even being subtle about it anymore. Chi-Chi said Goku's not allowed to anymore.
I was so shocked when Dragon Ball Super pulled the Goku doesn't know what a kiss is.
This place really has everything you can eat. Go on rides, you can eat, go on rides, even stay the night. No matter if you're a man or a woman, young or old, coming here has supreme stress relief.
Joker just looks at her. Stay the night, you say?
I can understand why so many people chose to come now. I have to stay with my sister tonight at least because she's starting to get suspicious. There's no suspicion.
She already knows. What did you tell her?
Every time? Oh yeah, so I went to school, had exams that day, then I fucked your sister.
Please stop telling me!
It's vital to my testimony, okay?
Just text her sister. So what did he tell you? Apparently it was vital to his testimony every time he fucked you. The sheer number of times I heard, and then I fucked your sister.
And then we finished off Kanashiro, and then I fucked your sister.
Man, Joker is just the worst kind of human to Sai, because he's telling her every time he fucks anybody.
Yep. Including her sister. I can't understand why.
So not only does he tell her he fucked her sister, he tells her he cheated on her sister repeatedly.
With multiple women.
I can't understand why so many people choose to come now. You're right. Where should we go? Let's go ride something. I don't have great control over the muscles around my eyes, so I can't exactly do anything with my eyebrows right now.
It's even better, because Makoto did say people like to come, so... I'll see myself out.
All the phrasing.
To be honest, I feel like that was intended to be a joke that Goku never thought of passing senzu beans that way, and not a kiss, but no, it was pretty fucking clear. It was very clear. What was that thing you did with your mouth?
There's a whole conversation about it.
I agree. That's the essential experience of coming to a place like this. Although I'm actually a little nervous. Well, from other people's perspective, this could be called a date, could it not? No shit!
We're in a relationship.
Never mind, come on, let's go have some fun. Getting laid proves where he was, and that's his alibi. I never knew roller coasters were that amazing. My knees are still shaking. I can't quite put it into words, but I think I understand the appeal of thrill rides now. I do wonder why anyone thought of making such scary attractions in the first place, though. People are so bizarre. Knowing the early 1900s, someone probably thought it would cure polio.
Or, you know, that whipping you through shit tons of G-force would, fix heart problems or something. Jesus.
They gave me this souvenir. I don't really know much about baseball, though, to be honest.
Well, you've got.
Do you like the sport? You can have
Gotta
it.
play the video games, though.
The Dow.
Shall we return
Oh wait, that one's on
home?
the 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Haru!
You can go to the amusement park with Makoto instead. What does Haru even give you?
I don't remember. But it's something from Tsukishima. What was that place even called?
That was the amusement park area?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Where are you typing, phone? I hate when my phone does that. It's like, hey, I want to type here, but it's like, no, I'll just take you up like 50 lines this way.
What?
You can replace the tower with that.
Oh, it's a fucking baseball mascot.
That's kind of cool, but we're putting the tower back.
Spend time with here. Yes. Stop putting it up there. You fuck.
Especially during the trip. Yeah, we just went around the islands a bit, then I fucked her sister. Please.
She just goes
stop.
like, hand up. Okay, stop. You went on a trip.
Yeah, check the map. Where was
I
that
understand
place?
you fucked her. It'd be faster if you just told me how many times.
Soidobashi?
Oh, Suidobashi.
Suidobashi, yeah. I guess we can hang out with Hifumi again.
Suidobashi.
If she still wants to go to your room.
Please?
Maybe try that. Yeah, invite her to my room.
Huh?
You sure? I'll go get ready right now.
Yeah, fuck you, Haru. No gifts
Maybe
for
we'll
you.
get an interesting scene.
You mean that not-so-subtle Disneyland? Maybe. Actually, I don't think it's that. Is it?
No.
No. What should we do? Playing a game like we always do doesn't seem quite right. Thank you
gonna
for today.
bone.
For letting me come to your room, that is. I didn't think you'd allow me to do so. I was worried that if I visited without the intention of playing shogi, it would be misconstrued. What's to be misconstrued? What do you mean? I'm glad you came. I was going to invite you.
Huh?
2 points.
What was that supposed to mean? Is this reverse checkmate? Did you already make the first move? I'm completely
Yes?
in a panic. Thanks to your off-the-board strategies. There's something I'd like to ask of you.
Estelle
Please
doesn't
don't laugh.
understand how to relationship.
I want us to be together forever.
Did Hifumi's mom not let her date, like, ever?
Probably not.
She said that.
She wanted to be an idol.
Right, yeah.
She said she wasn't allowed to date at some point.
Oh,
That's true, yeah, she did say that.
Oh, we forgot to make coffee.
You have enough.
Yep.
And you're level fucking 80, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well then. Hey.
Tell the others what Mishima told you. Yeah.
Oh, it's about that request if you want to do that. Because everyone's done.
Futaba, Yusuke. We could always Yusuke. And Makoto. Yusuke!
It's Yusuke's turn.
You hungry?
Except.
Indeed.
I don't have any money. Bro, I asked if you were hungry.
Thank you.
Well,
Let's go somewhere fun.
Yusuke, mementos made us rich.
He likes to go to the planetarium or a museum.
I think we've already taken him to both those places.
Yeah. You've also taken him to the shrine.
Let's take him to food.
Yeah, where can you go for food?
Let's feed Yusuke.
Well, our options are...
Fuck, you can't take him to a ramen shop.
Yeah, we can.
We could take him to the ramen shop or the Monja place, I think.
I'm telling you, you can't take him to the ramen shop.
We can't take him to the Monja shop either. What the fuck?
You can't take him for food.
We can't feed Yusuke!
You have to take Yusuke places Yusuke would find good. Not our headcanon Yusuke.
No! We can't feed Yusuke! Bastards!
You've been to the planetarium, the museum, both the museums, I think. You've been to the shrine. What was at the bottom right? Anything down there?
No. We've already been to the shrine. Okay.
Been there.
Damn it, Yusuke.
Well, fuck. Yusuke's not gonna give us anything then.
Nope.
I see.
Oh, that
Have
is
you
unfortunate.
taken him to that book town?
Yeah, we have. Makoto?
Let's take you somewhere. We haven't taken you anywhere, really.
Level 80? Was that literal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're level 80.
We are above what level we should be. And we have been for quite some time.
Because
we
Reaper
grinded.
grinded.
Yeah. We used the flu season in November to kill the Reaper and
What do you do?
be incredibly overpowered for Size Palace.
We can go to there. We could take her to the ramen shop.
Yeah, that's so weird. Like,
Why can't we feed Yusuke?
There's the Disneyland knockoff that we can
Because
take her to.
Atlas doesn't know about our headcanon.
If we can take her there, we may as well.
Yeah, take her to Disneyland.
I'll get my lawyers involved.
We're gonna go see that huge-looking pancake place. And probably eat some delicious pancakes. With Akechi.
Fuck Akechi. Oh, fucker's not around no more.
This place is very spacious when you take a real look around. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves too. I see why they call this the Kingdom of Dreams.
Disneyland is the Kingdom of Dreams?
I'm picturing at the top of that one tower in the window, you just see the mouse standing there, hands behind his back, looking down at all of them.
Excellent.
Level 75 is enough to...
Ants before me!
What franchise can I ruin for you now?
I mean, level 75 is enough for Yabba Dabba Doo. Yes, that's correct, but we wanted to have some fun murking one of the earlier palaces.
Oh yeah. Do you remember those weird hats we saw people wearing earlier? They look at a place anywhere else, but they fit in here.
There's actually a way you can Reaper grind in New Game Plus as soon as Mementos is available to you.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a process, and it takes like half an hour per kill because you're only level 20. But you can do it. You could.
I've seen it where you get a certain persona on Joker, and he'll just wail on you and can't do shit.
Yeah, because you get regenerate 1, 2, and 3 on him, so you're getting all your health back if he hits you. And you just sit there and you just let Joker wail on him until he dies, and eventually you'll be level 99. But as you start getting higher level, the kills will get shorter. I think it's like 10 minutes at later levels. But you can do that.
Actually,
It's not fun.
Oh, gift.
But
Oh,
What?
she wants more responses.
let's go on Rise.
yes.
This is an elaborate one.
Yeah.
You see,
Can we hold hands on our way back to the station? Oh, that's fucking cute.
Yeah.
Makoto, you don't have to, like...
Be all awkward about it.
We fucked!
You're gonna trigger Ryuji's ambush literally every time. I kind of did already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're new to the stream, my luck is bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck you!
It's starting to happen when we play Super Mario Party off stream, and they're
Yeah,
getting angry.
fuck you!
See what I mean?
Except it kind of evened out at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, it generally happens in Super Mario Party, which is cool. But it was just, like...
I feel like that's only true in 20-turn games, though.
Yeah.
But it was...
20-turn games are always a nice, fun, close race by the end.
Yeah, it was just whacking him off for the first, like, 10 turns.
This is nothing new for Mario Party.
Nope. 7 stars in 2 or 3 turns.
You want to take Ryuji somewhere?
That's why.
Oh, why? Let's take a Y somewhere.
Okay.
Let's go hang out
Maybe
with
you
the
got
Y
nothing
and
to
his
do
kid. Who strangely sounds a lot like us.
It's actually guaranteed a level 80.
What's guaranteed at level 80?
Ryuji's ambush thing, because everything is pretty low level.
Invite him out for expensive sushi. Sure.
Let's go to a sushi place.
Ah, fuck. Let me drink some water before I read this shit. I'm in your debt, kid. Thanks to you, Karu and I could finally breathe easy. Oh, I'll brag about it. Alright, sushi's on me. So what do you want? I'll start with tamago. I'll have some tuna. Fish head soup.
Let's go with the.
What would you guys start with?
Let's go with the tuna.
When we go, we usually start off with assorted sushi, not rolls or anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hell yeah!
Fatty tuna sounds good.
Actually, that's true, because the last time I told you to tell him fucking tuna. So he likes tuna.
Right or chef. Just had some barbecue chicken, it was real good. Damn straight. 60 versus 80 is gonna trigger, almost always trigger that. I don't bet that.
If you're level 99, like, nothing's getting in a battle with you unless they see you first.
Do you have enough? You can
And if
order
that's
more
the
if
case,
you're
there's a
still
solid
hungry.
chance that.
Futaba's thing is gonna proc.
Yep.
There are some higher level things like Mara, like the dick persona, that will be able to still fight you if you're level 80, because it's like level 74 or something.
I can't believe our failed fusion gave us fucking Mara.
That was funny. There's an Easter egg on the television today.
Hopefully it's better
It's
than the
not
last
about
one.
Chie.
Good, 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 good. Oh, the dick persona. Dick chariot, yes.
I don't apologize for showing you the Chie Easter egg, but I apologize for making you feel bad.
I mean, I've seen all the Easter eggs because I've looked them all up, but
Why'd you hang those corpses on from telephone poles
But I
on
didn't know
TV
it was-
antennas? Because the world
Well, if you said
sucks,
that one
I
before, you
guess.
should have known it was Chie right away.
I didn't know when they all are though.
Oh, so this is Adachi.
Yep.
Because the world sucks, I guess. You killed them all for a reason like that? You don't have any remorse?
Hate to tell you, you would not be having a TV interview with a serial killer like that
In Japan, there's a death sentence.
5 years after the fact.
And yes, that's a confirmed 5 years. Well, we got, like, no one to
Don't
hang out
believe
with.
me, look at the calendars.
Is that Adachi? Never mind. It is, but it kind of shouldn't be.
Yeah.
We can hang out with Yusuke, but that
Unless it's
sorta
that
gets us
other
nothing.
guy.
Namatame?
Whatever the fuck his name was.
We already got a thing about him, and he's
That's true, he's running for
apparently
fucking...
running for office, so
Yeah.
they wouldn't be interviewing him about being a serial killer.
Yeah! Yeah, that was Adachi.
Actually, he's confirmed to still be alive and on a weird probationary thing in Arena, I think.
If that's the case, Arena's canon.
Yeah, it is.
Arena is canon.
Well, I think it was probationary for the story of Arena 1. Because they needed some help with the crime or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I want to play the story of Arena 1, I gotta download the DLC for Ultimax.
Yep.
Let's get swole!
Why can't we hang out with Haru? Because we didn't start her.
And we refuse to start her.
Yeah, it's been a running thing on this stream. For reference, all three of us have completed this game before.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Several times.
We've seen Haru's...
Yeah, we
scene
know
already.
everything there is to know about this game, except for, you know,
Random things, like
random
actual
things
numbers.
that you wouldn't necessarily notice, like certain days going to being able to get gifts from certain
Ooh,
people that
that's-
you didn't notice because you were busy doing other things.
That's not good numbers.
What else are we gonna do, honestly? Like,
Yeah. It...
You're back.
Sojiro, Takemi, Kawakami.
Could hang out with Kawakami.
We could hang out with Sojiro.
True.
Or we
hang out
could...
with Sojiro.
Or we
I
could
wonder what would happen.
Yeah.
Let's hang out with Sojiro.
I've never hung out with Sojiro past post 10.
No, I don't want to read.
Fuck that.
No, we want to hang out with Sojiro.
Let's hang out with
Hell
Sojiro.
no. Oh,
Go
no.
somewhere fun with me.
No, we're just working.
Oh, we're just gonna work, huh? Oh, that's lame.
Fuck you.
Not a bro anymore.
She's the worst social link. Agreed. Also, it does not make sense, really.
Yeah. Her social link is
She learns nothing.
she learns nothing, and the entire conflict is flimsy at best.
She's also the only one who tries to make you feel bad for not dating her.
At most, with other social links, you get a, oh, okay.
Like they have a moment of, oh, not what I was hoping for.
On or Ryuji
Cool.
we can hang out with.
Do we fuck on or do we go grab him, go chill with Ryuji?
Some days you just want a bro day.
He's in the arcade.
That marriage should be rescinded already. Especially since the person who originally made the contract is, dead.
Also,
It's also really fucking funny if you've done her social link up to a certain point and then you get that scene. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, no, yeah. We could go to the ramen shop, which we already have. We can go to the amusement park with him, which we already did.
He doesn't like doing that because he's like, man, you should really bring a date here. Like, 2 guys going is weird.
And then Joker's
Or
like,
you could go to
yeah,
knock off
weird.
Disneyland.
Or we could Akihabara with him.
That's true.
Yeah, it
Electric
seems
Death.
like it could be interesting. Maybe Ryuji will get swarmed by a couple of dudes in Akihabara too.
We cannot even beat Fiance the douchebag.
Yeah, they don't even let you deal with him. Like,
Honestly, I still have the mind of he should have had a palace or at least have mementos, like,
Yeah.
battle.
yeah.
And how dumb is she that she believed his statement of, if you don't marry me, I get everything you have.
Again, the contract would be
That
null and
would
void
be
by the
the
person.
reason to marry her.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is... It makes no sense. Like, I love the writing of this game. It's my favorite fucking game. There's so much good writing in the social links and in just how the way the characters are written. But September and Haru's social link annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of the logic that goes into the rest of the writing just poof.
It just disappeared because they needed the
Yep.
Phantom Thieves to be set up.
Guess it's pretty fun going there. Let's go look at some exercise machines. Let's keep
Also,
moving.
why, like the scene where you see the Phantom Thieves all reacting to Joker's death news. Why is she still with him when
Yeah,
the
that's what I was-
entire point
That's what I was talking
of her
about.
plot is to not be with him?
Yeah, like her entire social link is like, yo, stop being a doormat, get away from this guy. The whole reason we do her palace is because she doesn't want to marry the guy, but she's still fucking with him in that scene.
Yep. Damn, there's so much new shit in here. Everything's got all sorts of functions, too. Is it just me? Or are all those electronics shops super exciting? Anyways, let's keep looking around. I want to check out the exercise machines.
Are you gonna give us an exercise bite?
Man, those
be
things were
hilarious.
seriously professional. They're like what you'd find at a gym. I guess you'd get ripped if you had one of them at home, huh? The cost is through the goddamn roof, though. You gonna buy one? Money is everything. But I want one.
I mean, Ryuji would probably want one. So you can say that.
I want one.
Wait,
Dude, even if I had the cash to buy one, you wouldn't use it. You'd just sit in your attic collecting dust. You know, this is getting me all pumped up now. Screw machines. I'm a wild man.
Thanks.
Anyways, thanks. Just looking around here has got my motivation up. Oh,
No problem, buddy.
I'm gonna check out the video games before we go. Well, yeah.
oh man.
You just do.
Also, Jamie pointed something out about a flaw with the September plot that I don't think we actually brought up in our many a rant on stream.
Okay.
When the Phantom Thieves witness Captain Douchebag assaulting Haru, they kind of just go...
They just kind of stand there.
They just kind of stand there and accept it because Haru's accepting it. But
When has it
when
stopped
has that
them?
stopped them before?
Yeah.
Kamoshida, Madarame.
We can hang out with Chihaya. We can hang out with Takemi. Yeah, Takemi's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. Exactly. Like, characters are really well written throughout the story, and consistently so. Then some of them just kind of get dumb in September.
They just don't act like themselves at all, and the plot just takes a back seat for the sake of
Hold on.
shakily propping up Haru.
And the dungeon design is the worst in the fucking game. Fight me.
Also, not to mention the multiple examples of precedent being set for partial awakening to a persona being a very deadly
Bad
prospect.
thing?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Haru should be in the fucking hospital.
Yeah. To be honest, there are a lot of fuck logic moments in this game, like people should get sucked by the nav in Shibuya, or teleporting in front of HQ, or how Sayuri just hangs in LeBlanc. The Sayuri Hanks and LeBlanc thing is iffy because a lot of people could easily claim it's just a good recreation.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand art, let alone the patrons of LeBlanc.
And there aren't all that many.
As for the nav thing, that is a huge problem with this game. I cannot deny that.
Though the nav thing, I can, in the case of, you know, the crowd in Shibuya for the sake of mementos and whatnot, I can accept that as just an abstraction for the sake of game design.
What do you mean?
Like, you're not actually going into the metaverse
In that exact spot, they just don't want to actually have to show you finding a secluded spot.
But every time they go in, it's assumed they're going in exactly where they're standing. Because that one time Akechi catches them, that's exactly where they went in.
And there were a lot of people around them.
The one time On went in, that's exactly where they went in.
Yeah.
And you can't even argue that it's, they don't go in because they don't know it's happening and they don't want to. Because On went in. She had no idea what was going on.
Yep.
And Akechi brought an entire fucking police force in.
Yep.
I mean, they should just go into the metaverse wherever is the whole parallel reality. They tend to, is the thing.
Yeah.
Who are we hanging out with? Wait, what's the date? Check the TV.
Okay. Like, there are small moments like that I can kind of get over, but September as a whole annoys the shit out of me. We're bringing you today's discovery, Town Detectives, all the way from Yasuo Inaba.
It's the same thing.
The Imagian has a long history of its infamous, just Yukiko reference. Futaba on Ryuji. I mean, they just could go into the metaverse wherever the whole parallel reality. Yeah. There's, like, in some cases, like when you're just on the bridge in, before you go into a palace or before you go into, Madarame's dungeon and shit. That one I'm assuming is just, you're not actually going in there.
Yeah. Like, what I'm fairly certain of is a lot of the time it is, like, RPGs in particular are constantly using just little things of abstract design to not show things.
Honest Prick says go with On.
It's part of the reason that, you know, when you go on a world map, you get huge, and then you cross huge distances quickly. Because who the fuck doesn't want that cut down? And turn-based battles are very much the same concept as well. There's a certain level of
That's the buffet.
reading between the lines that RPGs have always implemented for sake of saving themselves a little bit of effort.
We can take her to the planetarium.
Have you been to the planetarium with her?
I don't think so.
Then go there.
Okay, let's get going.
Like, there are a few moments in the game that do bug me a little bit, but as a whole, none of it really bothered me all that much until it got to September, where it's like, okay, character consistency has been a thing this game's been really good with, but then all of this.
Yep. And then as soon as all the September shit's done, it just goes right back
to, okay, everything's making sense now.
Yeah. As if September didn't even matter.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, even Haru's dad's death doesn't actually have that much bearing on the plot other than the Phantom Thieves being set up. That could have been anyone.
I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. It is entirely what turns the entire populace against them.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty big point.
I'm not sick. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm getting at it didn't have to necessarily be Okumura. Like, if it had been someone else who they'd targeted and then shut down, the rest of the narrative probably would have been the same, because Haru barely reacts to her dad's death beyond the actual day of the fallout.
It had to be someone really high profile. It had to be someone huge. It had to be someone everyone knew the Phantom Thieves were going to go after.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's the issue. I'm saying...
But the general populace wasn't picking Okumura. They were rigging that poll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the poll was still there, and people could see, okay, so this is who people want them to go after.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily tied to Okumura. It could have been anyone huge. My point is
But
just...
it wasn't.
My that's not the point. My point is, Haru should have some form of fucking, you know, actual in-narrative development as a result, but she kind of just gets over it pretty quick. Outside of trying to figure out how to run her life now that her dad's dead in her social link.
Good evening.
And her losing her mind in Shido's dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, so Hifumi appears to have nothing for us.
And that just comes back to, we've skipped most of her text boxes and missed nothing.
There were a few points where she said something that was actually a little important, but it was a thing of, why were you the one who said it?
Mm-hmm. Like, the one time she says anything really important is when she's expositing part of the plan to Sai.
She didn't come up with that part of the plan. She wasn't in charge of that part of the plan. She just exposits it.
Also, the guy in the back of the class that sits behind us, our headcanon was we were just paying him off to be quiet.
Yeah,
Yep.
we just kept passing him like 50 yen.
5,000 yen.
Whatever. 50 yen would be, here's half a buck.
I'm not gonna stay quiet for that. Fuck you.
Here's $50. Don't tell anyone I'm building a nuke in my desk.
What will you do? Yes.
Ramen it is.
Then
We're just burning days.
Ah, you're back.
Bribe would not work compared to 30 million yen. At that point, you build up a bit of a trust between people.
Mm-hmm.
Chihaya, Ui, Sojiro.
Well, we know Sojiro's just gonna make us work.
If it was about the money.
I mean, by that point, we'd already disappeared, so it's...
That's true. Do a verification test, get a fortune reading. Verification. Hang out. To your room. God damn it!
Sure.
what?
You don't want to get fucked?
I
I think Joker would
we
be pretty raw at this
even
point.
we haven't even brought her to our room before.
Yeah.
That's true.
Come closer.
Joker might be pretty raw at this point.
Probably.
Maybe. A little bit.
No. Yeah, no. The bounty is brought up and he's in class for a while before he's actually considered missing.
Mm-hmm. Unless fucking Dia skills cure minor injuries like getting raw.
That would be cool. But he'd have to go to the metaverse for that.
Or at least walk into the Velvet Room.
Yeah.
Just...
Igor, help me!
Igor, help! What the fuck is happening?
Healing. Alright, I'm leaving. We need to stop letting him come in here just so he can heal, so he can go fuck more ladies.
At least he doesn't have to almost die to get healed. Yep. That would suck.
Hey,
Your injuries suck, but they're not fatal. Pulls out chainsaw.
yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Where can we take you?
We took you to the planetarium.
Places you can take them don't change.
I mean, where can we take her that we haven't already taken her?
Okay, let's get going.
Where'd we go?
We went back to the fucking Ferris wheel. You're way too embarrassed.
Make the Ferris wheel shake.
As Jimmy from Todd would put it, bam, another boner. Ah, man, can't wait to rewatch that. It's fucking good shit.
Which, by the way, Sam said, asked if we wanted to do a marathon of that series at the end of August.
End of August?
Once, she's moved into her new place.
I guess that could happen.
Well, isn't this just,
Takemi or
great.
Kawakami?
Let's see if we can take Kawakami anywhere.
Oh. Hello? Listen.
Fucking
What
listen.
do you want to do?
Listen.
Art museum, sure.
Let's go. Listen.
Oh yeah, I remember taking her here in one of my
Oh, yeah.
playthroughs.
There's a light exhibit that can only be seen at night. Isn't that interesting? I wanted to teach you things like that. This is an extracurricular lesson to embrace your education. Or something. It's more like a thanks for helping me make up my mind. I'm going to start acting like an honest teacher again. A little late.
Definitely a little late.
No more master? She really liked that.
Well. Want to go home?
12:16.
316.
What?
What? What? What?
Ah, fuck it, Futaba, sure.
Today was the day I took his heart. Because Fallout happens tomorrow. Yes, Japan is going to get nuked.
Hey.
I mean, I think Fallout with like a nuked out Tokyo setting would actually be a pretty cool aesthetic.
Though some people would claim bad taste.
They would,
Yeah.
and
Definitely.
they'd be right to do so.
Yeah. Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Where you want to go, Futaba?
We
You
could
taking her there?
Here. We could take her to, Asukasa.
Sure.
Akunise, right there. It is the tower. Nakamise, let's go.
I'll go.
Man, I knew I wasn't on drugs. I hate my phone.
Why?
It auto-corrected Nijima to Minima.
Hey, we
I-
still got the gift.
I Heart Tokyo shirt. Man. God, I want to visit Japan.
Same.
Well
Visiting the shrines would be fucking cool.
Shido Fallout.
That and their fucking history and Shinto myth is just really cool.
It's all fascinating.
Oh, okay, it's hanging over there.
Oh yeah, you got the stars. Who's around?
Sojiro, Takemi, Kawakami, Iwai.
Sojiro's just not an option because he's lame.
Hifumi's not an option because she's lame.
Yeah.
Except not really. Her social link's actually pretty good.
Yep.
Iwai then. It would be real cool.
Oh, it's freezing.
It's
work.
freezing.
No, it's just gonna make me work. Are you actually gonna pay me?
No. He's paying you with gun customization that you also have to pay for. I feel like we got a really shit end of that deal.
Unless he's taken a loss on some parts or something.
Sunday.
Group chat.
It's not important. They're just like, hey, today's the day.
Today is deadline day.
No, that was yesterday.
Yeah.
My fucking god!
Yeah, it just goes the entire day of rumors, and then you get a thing.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
Hold up.
What?
Just gonna... Lady, that is one of the dumbest things I have ever heard. If there's no reason for an election, there would be no one else elected. It would still be the same person.
That has been running previously.
Oh my fuck.
That is exactly why I cannot forgive myself.
Speedwagon is disappointed.
The reason
I've
President
disappointed
Okuma
the
passed away,
Joestars.
I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims. It myself was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please. I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Oh yes, worry about that politician. Totally.
Even though a better one exists.
Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass.
He'll be a better politician unless
Allow
Norman
me to
shows up.
say a few words. Now
Then he might go a little crazy.
Norman running for Japanese office now.
Good lord.
He started taking
Just Spider-Man on top of Tokyo Tower. Really angry.
Come now, don't be that way.
Hey, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin is worth almost nothing. Well then. So, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone. I was able to settle a debt in regard to... We all worked
Took
so
a while for you
hard.
to skip that.
I think he was drinking.
Shido's guilty. Right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
No, we can't.
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
How come?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
How come?
How come what?
Can't testify.
Cause, well, we'd get thrown in jail if we got associated with the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji wouldn't.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved.
Yeah, but he'd implicate us.
But I doubt they'll take a
Hey,
firm
Ryuji
action
held his
against
cool in
someone
Sai's
who
palace. Come on, he can do it.
Fair play.
If anything, though, you should just get fucking Makoto to
Your
do it.
Suicide
Yeah.
and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing
Not wrong.
everything I can.
Man.
I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
If you're not even in jail for that whole stretch of time,
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
how the fuck are they gonna write
Right.
that?
Let's get to it. Today is
Because
truly...
they're very heavy on, like, the courts will fuck you if they have any proof, and it's difficult to dispute it.
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Everyone's
Oh,
taking
one more
such
thing.
good care of
It's
Shido.
fine to
You know what they
celebrate,
could
but
do?
Keep it in moderation, okay?
They could just go find Yoshida. He's a better politician.
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Do we actually?
No.
I mean, I never did. Until post-secondary.
I still barely do, and I get decent marks.
The only reason I took college seriously to any degree was because I actually cared.
Fair enough, yeah. Man, I spend a lot of time fucking around, but I still
Yeah, I mean, that's-
somehow take less time than most other people in the class.
I mean, that's just our program.
Yeah.
If you're competent in our program, you
sleep.
spend 90% of your time fucking about.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next prime minister. There's no better finale than that.
We're having a voiced
Maybe
conversation with the cat,
opportune
Magician
time to end our
Ranka?
deal.
No, fuck you.
I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Of course. Don't worry. I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
You keep saying that.
No, I will
Not.
throw you
Can't
out
believe
of this
Shido's
fucking
power
attic,
changes
cat.
heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever
I mean,
got
seriously,
in our way.
what's the cat gonna do to you if you try to leave?
If the
Fucking
case is
bite
assembled
you?
against him,
Claw
everything
at you?
about us will be
You
exposed
can't use
too.
its fucking persona in the real world.
What are we
Even if we
supposed to do?
could, that means Joker could.
The cat would be fucked.
Yeah.
Let's just shove the cat in the box and walk out the door.
Discuss our options. Prosecutor needs you,
I mean, literally, you grab the cat by the back of its neck, and it's fucked.
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something.
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided, would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero. who
You're the
fell
only person to
before
pronounce it like that.
achieving his
Masayoshi.
goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
The worst Yoshi.
No, you haven't seen the worst Yoshi.
There's no turning back.
I think Logan's mad at me.
Well then.
What'd you
Lead
do to him?
Nijima to my group. Can we
I found
rely
this
on
picture on
yours in
Twitter.
regards to
Kasumi's
Shido-san?
last name
Yoshizawa.
is Yoshizawa.
So,
The name Yoshi is in there.
Yep.
So someone took Yoshi, the Mario character,
Yep.
put him in.
Kasumi's costume.
We'll make
Yeah.
it so that he requires a
That's-
psychiatric evaluation.
That's gotta look fucking awful.
Yep.
I don't like it.
You had best not forget that.
Mm-hmm.
No one wants a Yoshi in a leotard.
Yoshi's not a fucking gymnast.
Happy to be back. I'm not.
Oh.
Thinking hurts my brain was one of the posts.
We're going to be doing a team study session after school, but don't worry, you'll get your evening to do literally nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, after doing all that gym and shit, what's your HP and stuff at?
Time's up.
I wonder. Because you're not supposed to have the most. That's supposed to be Ryuji with the most or not SP, HP.
The most SP is on, isn't it?
I think you're right
Yeah,
on
it's
that.
on, I think.
I thought it was the cat.
Yeah, the cat would need it too, because his
Sorry
heals
about
are
that.
expensive.
Sorry that I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group.
You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right?
You don't even have exams.
Yeah, but she's smarter than half the people in the room.
Pardon the intrusion.
Glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
6, 7, 8.
You have my thanks.
She's
Why did you bring me here?
My
probably
school's
smarter
exams
than
are already
Ryuji.
over. Come on! Don't be so cold. You saying it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the result be the same whether you study or not? So you're still just gonna shit on him? Cool. Guys, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey,
I'm just going to focus on sections that are likely to be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die.
This is every day for them.
hey.
This affects you too, Shinsuke. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study.
I am the smartest there is.
Shinsuke's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
What, did Joker just become MJF?
Don't worry, Lady On. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you.
Alright.
Oh my god, Joker just talking like MJF the whole game is the funniest mental image.
Helen, let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? All the fucking cops appear and he just cuts a promo on them.
Fuck, man. Now I want to fucking name him fucking MJF in the next playthrough I do. Oh, fuck.
Let's get to it. Japanese history or social studies?
Which one are you the worst at?
Doesn't matter.
You are not the worst at history. Don't even click it.
Yeah. Grade 10 history was me sleeping or playing Mother 3 and still getting some of the best marks in that class.
The best mark! I think.
Nah, not the best. There's some people who had higher marks than me. I was still getting like 90s.
Who the fuck was in that class? That was fucking better at history than you.
I don't remember much about social studies. Me either. I do remember one thing though.
Team study session, that's it. Hamna, 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 hamna.
Sounds good to me.
Let's take a break. Hamna, hamna, hamna.
So like, we've been doing Phantom Thief work all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? You have a point. Studying is important. Never thought of that. Oh, Jesus!
What?
Don't take him seriously.
Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important.
Common sense is the what?
New Girl is the Faith Arcana? Yeah, it's in a different deck, though.
Mm-hmm.
It exists. It essentially works the same as a Hierophant.
Yeah.
Weirdly, the Consultant is real as well.
Consultant is fucking...
There's a wide variety of tarot decks. It's
Which is
just
weird, cause...
the 22 that are...
As far as I know, Hunger doesn't exist in any deck.
It does not. That
Jester does.
Jester does. Hunger does not.
You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then
What's the
when you
22nd
get married,
standard tarot
you'll
deck?
need common sense more than ever.
Huh?
The world.
Right.
Jester, isn't that just the Fool? In
No.
some decks, yes, actually. But in decks where the Fool and the Jester exist together, the Jester is this fucker is evil. The Jester in decks, if it's labeled as the same as the Fool, however, are typically a mistranslation. Marriage, huh?
You know what,
Do you want to get married, Shinsuke?
I probably
Of
should
course.
have guessed if the world was in a tarot deck, considering JoJo.
It is?
Yeah.
It's usually the end.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, Makoto's really in. I see. Marriage?
Well, that won't be for a while.
Damn it, Yusuke!
I'm laughing. Yusuke.
Joker senpai. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Yes! Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry.
It's made its comeback.
Feed Yusuke.
Hashtag feed Yusuke.
Or if he will be eating tomorrow.
That concludes the last subject.
Okay,
I would
It took
honestly
so
love
long.
it if people managed to get hashtag feed Yusuke trending. It'd never
All the
happen.
difficult parts, so you probably should be fine. See? You can do it if you try. Yeah, I totally needed that. Thanks, game.
Thanks for the knowledge.
Alright. We're finally done. Only got... only knows... How's the saying go again? Ryuji's hopeless. What'd you say?
Whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country.
Your grades on these exams don't matter.
Rough being
We
a
are
human.
still fucking students, Cat.
Even without knowledge, you are a nuclear physicist.
Hey,
Glad to be back.
I mean, they're not wrong.
He's able to just build a nuke at his desk.
Kawakami, make me coffee.
Not only is he able to build a nuke at his desk, he is able to build a nuke at his desk such so that no one in the class notices. Except the guy we pay off.
Yeah.
Thatstreamyouwatch. I think it really doesn't matter, so Jim.
Beef.
There's a lot of beef.
But yeah, you may as well just spam through these exams not actually reading the answers.
There's a lot of beef in here.
A lot of beef.
It's not like we're going to get the results back in a week.
You do, though. You get the results back before you do the final dungeon.
They don't get any radiation. That hurts rather minimal. I'm gonna go with that.
Yep.
You're fucked.
You also can make other elemental attacks. So, I mean, fire, you probably just made a Molotov.
He lights it in the class.
Right, let's begin.
I done goofed.
Ice damage? What, did you smuggle liquid nitrogen into your classroom?
So you actually pick out the answer for that one, but the other ones don't matter. Interesting. Just keep playing the song, please.
Yeah, just let it keep going.
Royal.
You're gonna burn the whole week on us anyway, just let the song keep going.
I don't even care if it doesn't make sense for those subway scenes. Just keep playing the fucking song. Hearts.
Heart.
Mati!
If you want to do that Mishima request, this is your last opportunity to do it.
Shut up.
Although I think it's really far down there.
It
I think
is.
it's right at the bottom.
And this is also the day we're saving.
Let's get
Yeah.
started.
Shut up, Professor Nagito.
On the topic of Papenbrook, I saw an episode or two of current Attack on Titan because my brothers were watching it. What the fuck?
What is it?
I mean, on the one hand, it actually seems like they stepped up their game because now that it's just flesh mechs, it's who's the Titan with the coolest superpower.
Uh-huh.
So that actually seemed like it was going to be something interesting. And then the second episode of the two was everyone having a moan of which of these two fuckers gets to live and gets to die. And one guy's argument is legitimately, our commanding officer is a shitbag. He doesn't deserve to not have to suffer through the rest of this war with us. Let's revive him instead of whatever the fuck Josh Drell's character's name is. Marmon? That's it.
Wait, he dies?
Okay,
Oh, he's in front of the door to the
Okay.
depths. Ah!
Penis!
Dick chariot.
Ah! Meow. If I remember, this one's actually a little tough.
Persona.
You're level fucking 80.
Raphael.
We're not doing anything else, so...
Alright.
Well, fuck you. Just because I'm a petty cunt.
But yeah, the 2 episodes I saw, one made me go, huh. It seems like you actually finally got to doing something. And then the 2nd episode, all the character interactions was just, oh yeah, this is why I hate Attack on Titan. Because all of these characters are shit. Though I will say I was happy to see the Potato Girl was still alive.
Just doing that again. If Sony really wants to censor something in Persona 5 Royal, they're probably going to censor the penis.
Nah, because that's not
Oh!
anime girl.
That's fair. But it's a penis. Penises aren't allowed. Get fucked.
Impressive. Oh. You're weak to nuke.
I mean, radiation kills sperm.
Not wrong.
Is that all you're gonna do, you penis?
You already had it raised.
I think he's just trying to get himself really erect.
Well, we're gonna burn this dick. Oh! Okay. Well, guess what?
Like half his health back.
That's actually funny.
Oh, that fucked him up.
There it all goes again.
You know what? This'll probably do it.
Unless it misses. Nope. Let's watch this penis explode with blood.
As she punches
Fucking gross.
That's
The
what it
big-
does!
The most epic dick punch of life. Makoto rivals Johnny Cage.
You got 40,000 yen from a penis. And, like, everybody leveled. What's your HP and stuff at?
635?
Yeah, you ain't supposed to have that much.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit, dude.
Ah, fuck, man.
What'd you get?
Immortal Vest.
That's pretty good.
That's real good, actually.
Try to open the door, too.
Shinsuke.
Shinsuke.
Apparently we had some good armor.
Should probably go through them.
Yeah, let's just make sure everyone's as equipped as we can be.
Did you have a magic plus on?
We do now.
Okay, good. At least worry about it on everyone you're going to be using. Makoto doesn't need anything. Futaba doesn't need armor. I don't know why they give you the option.
Unless there's armors that can raise luck.
More HP for Yusuke.
Remember where to get the super luck plus 10 for to have it.
Let's see what Ryuji's health is at.
What's he at?
582.
And we're at 600 and how much?
600, like, something ridiculous.
Nope. So this doesn't actually open till the last day.
Because it's the depths.
Alright. Well, I guess we're done here.
Yep. We leave.
We leave.
And then we save. And then we see you guys tomorrow for Subtlety with Fire.
Return to the real world.
And probably sometime in the very near future for more of this. Because we very well might not wait until Wednesday to continue. We might wait till Wednesday. We don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Hey,
So, what did you do today?
Beat the shit out of a gigantic penis.
Okay, I don't want to know about your masturbation habits.
That's not what it was about. It was in the metaverse. It was on a chariot.
Are we talking the guy was a real asshole?
No, it was a penis.
Okay, I'm gonna stop asking questions about what you do with your day.
You really should.
And stop telling me about every time you fuck Makoto, okay?
Should I start telling you about every time I fuck Futaba?
Where's my gun?
Alright, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you then.